Kanye, how the fuck are you already in here? This dude Kanye joined before the live was even live. How the fuck did you get in here? You got some early access shit? I don't even know how the fuck you did that. That don't make no sense. I also don't understand how my computer is having internet issues when it has a fucking Ethernet cable. There's a fucking Ethernet cable in that bitch. Owen Wesley Samuel Markham's stomach cancer. Why do you want me to look at that? Why are you summoning that energy into the air? I already almost had stomach cancer one time just last year. Literally, no, not even a year ago. Wait, what month is it? Nowadays, what year is it? No, never mind. That was a year ago. Exactly a year ago. I had fucking borderline stomach cancer. What are we talking about? What's it say? Yo, another stream. You're black. Oh, you're back. I could either way. Fuck yeah. Obviously, I'm back. What you mean, broken heart? You gonna join the stream just to complain? That is crazy work. 2 lives in one day. On God. When is the next YouTube video? So, what's the name here? Seb plays games. As you can see, these energy drinks are back here, right? Those are only from the past 5 days of consumption. I'm trying to get this YouTube video out as soon as I can for y'all. I honestly don't know when this is going to come out because this is easily the fucking like craziest, highest quality video I have ever fucking made in my life. And there's a lot to do with it. Like this is a big ass video. It's like fucking intimidating type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like, nah, that's probably low key. That's probably not a reference to like say out loud on God. So I probably shouldn't say that. How long will the video be? Well, I honestly, by the time all editing is done and everything like that, I really don't know. It's easily going to be over an hour. I would guess this is probably going to be my longest video. I would guess this next one's probably going to be my longest video. What's the topic of the new YouTube video? The new YouTube video. So the next one's going to be about how I got put on an FBI watch list for the first time. Freshman year. I almost said sophomore year. Or wait, no, it was sophomore year. I'm high as shit, y'all. What the fuck? Fucking goddamn. The next story is about, what do you mean long video with broken heart? Oh, wait, that's not a broken heart. Damn, I'm just baked. I'm faded, y'all. That's my fucking fault. But it's how I got put on the FBI watch list for my first time. And that video is going to be long as dog shit. It's an insanely good video. And I try to include a lot of things like the questions y'all have had on other videos and stuff. This whole video should explain a lot of different things from other stories as well. So, I mean, it should be all motherfucking good. Should be a good ass video. What's it say? Any new car content coming? So let me think here. Hopefully in the next 2 months. I should be getting a new car, so we can have car content for that. My girlfriend actually just got a Porsche Macan, so we might do some content with that as well. I'm honestly not entirely sure, but we're gonna have car content coming to TikTok fairly soon. When is the YouTube video coming? I'm honestly not entirely sure when the video is gonna drop, because editing this fucking video, so y'all don't understand how fucking long it takes me to edit my videos. Y'all don't, oh my gosh, the amount of shit I have to do to edit these videos. Like this video is, I really don't know how long it's going to take me to edit this video, to be real with y'all. SDC movies with $2 motherfucking dollars Canadian, though. Appreciate you. Toilet paper, do you own? Owen. So we got Master Yoda in the fucking chat. Why are you phrasing the shit like that? But obviously I own fucking toilet paper. When are y'all going to stop asking the goddamn question? I'm going to have to get a goddamn like 20 ply of fucking Charmin. Just keep that bitch behind me or something. What's it say? Do you watch Luna's videos? No, I don't watch Luna. I don't really watch too much anything, to be real with y'all. The only time I watch any type of YouTube is when I'm going to bed. I just pop some shit on before I sleep. That's the only time I watch it. If quality is like other videos, I know it's a banger. This is going to be the highest quality video I've ever made. It's not even going to be comparable to my other videos. Because here's the thing, y'all. All of my other videos, every past video I have ever recorded and edited has been on this. All of my YouTube videos I made from the start of everything were made off of this fucking iPad. I now have a 4K camera. Well, technically, it is a 6K camera that compresses it into 4K files. But it's a fucking insanely good camera, and so everything should be going real good. Like the video after this one, I should hopefully have every single one of my issues smoothed out, you know what I'm saying, figured out, and like everything should be perfect. Right now, I'm getting all the equipment I need. I'm trying to set everything up to be as convenient as possible so I can just start popping YouTube videos out like fucking nonstop, basically. Because I want to have at least like one a month type shit, but like these longer videos are so hard to do, especially with all the bullshit I got going on, bro. Oh, because during the fucking this YouTube video, it's been a shit show, y'all. Because I had all types of stuff. There's been way too much going on in my life right now, and it's fucking annoying. Like just what was this? 2 days ago, bro. My fucking girlfriend, my girlfriend's mom's car. I was driving the shit, and it's just me and my girlfriend. We're in the middle of the mountains, no cell service, right? Because I live in Idaho. Idaho does not have dog shit, right? There's nothing out here. It's just forest and all types of shit. And the only road we're on is a highway that just goes into the forest. There's nothing around it. There's just random mountain roads where people live, like off grid and shit. Her fucking tire popped while I'm driving. Well, it didn't pop. It just fucking all of a sudden, it just starts popping up on my dash talking about some tire pressure is low. And I just see the shit dropping fast as fuck. I'm like, are we about to be stranded outside of cell service in the middle of the fucking mountains? I had to drive into the mountains and pray I found someone's driveway so I could pull up into their house in the middle of the fucking mountains, no cell service, no nothing, and just hope they were nice people. And we fucking pull up in there, had to get fucking enough air to go 95 the entire rest of the way to an actual town, so that way we could fucking get to a tire shop because there was nothing in the car to change the tire. It was terrible. That was a disaster. Because then I had to change that fuck ass tire outside of a tire shop in 90 fucking 5-degree weather. It was miserable, bro. Fucking miserable. What's it say? Are you still beefing with TikTok? I don't know. Me and TikTok always have beef. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't want to speak on nothing because I don't want to bring no bad fucking energy in this shit. Because I've been fighting for my TikTok account nonstop, like fucking probably last month and a half, damn near, probably something like that. What happened to the podcast? So whole lot of bullshit's been going on. So for starters, I am the only human that is normally home. James just yesterday got back from Ohio. Before Ohio, he was in Texas. When he was in Texas, he was in jail in Texas. And so during that time period, James was gone. So we're like, okay, we'll take a quick break. You know what I'm saying? While you're gone, you can go out and fucking do, like, you know what I'm saying? He had to go work. So he had to go fucking out of state to work at some other fucking place. And then so me and Adriel, only ones home. Like, we'll wait for James to get back, bust out some episodes. Before James can even get back, Adriel has to go into goddamn surgery. Bro was in the hospital for a minute getting shoulder surgery and all types of shit. He had to stay up in there. And now he just like is on bed rest. Like, this man can't do fucking nothing. And then, I don't know, it's been a whole disaster. There's been all types of shit behind the scenes as well. Just like stupid shit's been going on, y'all. Some stupid shit's been going on. I can't even lie. Hi Owen, I'm Bat Tight. If you remember me, I do know that fucking name. I do remember that name because you were there for a long ass time when I was like first doing live streams and all types of shit too, on TikTok specifically. So I do remember that. Do you do only other work? Prostitution Fridays normally, you know what I'm saying? Post up outside the dollar store, get all the people coming out from Texas Roadhouse type beat. What is this saying? Tell me when the podcast drop is. I don't have an idea when the podcast drop is right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm so sorry y'all about how everything's going right now, but genuinely, there's so much bullshit that's happening that's just like out of my control. And between having to literally fucking spend like I'm not even kidding y'all, because a lot of y'all might just be subscribers on YouTube. Y'all might not follow me on TikTok. I have had to spend like, so in the month of, well, technically April, the entire fucking month of April, I spent bare minimum 5 hours a day having to try to contact TikTok to get my fucking TikTok account back. And I've been just dealing with all types of bullshit with TikTok. 5 hours a day, a straight month having to take care of that shit. I had all types of bullshit. Too much been going on. Owen, should I slap my ex with an iPhone 5S? You got the S, not the C? Because you can smack a bitch with the C. I ain't never had the S. But I mean, probably could do the same. You should be a pimp. Nah, I'm a retired pimp. I got a girlfriend. We've been dating a year and a half. Why do you have so many energy drinks? So I was just showing y'all the amount of dedication that's been going towards this YouTube video. Every single one of these energy drinks has been consumed in the last 5 business days. Well, technically not business days because we're working through the weekend as well. But you know what I mean. Today I woke up to my toes being diddled by my grandmother. Well, if you're into that, that's dope, I guess. You should stream on Kick. I should stream on Kick. Of all places, we want to go Kick. Hang on. Now I'm kind of curious. Like, how many monthly people are even on Kick? I gotta look this up now. Hold up. How many monthly people on Kick? Oh, I'm so baked. This probably is like the typing of a 4-year-old. Damn! Wait, hold up. They what monthly? Damn. Okay, they way more up than I thought. 153 million monthly. How many does Twitch have then? Hold up. Damn. So Kick actually really is not that far behind. I thought that they were fucking like way. I thought that Kick like wasn't dog shit to be real. I know they got fucking like Aiden Ross and then like fucking some other people. But I didn't know they was like that. I know they was like that at all. Do a kick so you can flash. Oh, do kick so you can flash us. Can I not flash y'all on here? Owen, you fan Minecraft mod. Owen, what you fan Minecraft mod? Yeah, Naruto 6978. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I got no clue what the fuck we mean by this. Owen, what you fan Minecraft mod? Yeah, I can't decipher this. It's like some ancient hieroglyphics to me. Like I'm too baked. I'm on a different level. I'm on a different playing field, different viewing field. I can't decipher this. I don't know what that means. Chat, help me maybe. Do you own toilet paper? Yukama Lala? Yes, obviously I own fucking toilet paper, and I'm shocked that I said that name flawlessly first time around. But yes, I do. Do you lactate? Bro, what the? I actually got a story about that. I actually can't lie. Not about me specifically. That sounded a little weird off rip. But back when I was in motherfucking middle school, like 8th grade, I was playing basketball, right? And for those of you who don't play sports or nothing like that, a lot of the time they'll have you like play shirts versus skins. You know what I'm saying? Half the team's naked, half the team's not naked, right? And so y'all got to ball up against each other. And there was this one kid who was part of the naked team, and Brody would fucking like his dad would come to every practice to like watch because he was like a weird kid. And this dude would start to like rub his nipples in the middle of practice and be like, I can lactate. And I'd be sitting across the gym like, fuck are you saying? And then all the other kids would be laughing like that's not some weird shit. I was like, we're in 8th grade. What are you doing? And then his dad would always just be sitting there like this. Like, whenever he did some bullshit, he'd just be staring at him. And when he said that, he didn't even look mad. He just looked disappointed. He looked sad. He's like, that really shot out of me. That's mine. Damn. Can't blame him either. I mean, fuck. What's it say? How tall are you? I don't know, like 6'1", 6'2". I ain't been measured in a long time. Oh wait, I gotta get. How much is like 6'1" in centimeters? Hold up, I gotta be able to respond to the motherfucking non-cheeseburgers, bro. I'm fucking. Damn, I just looked up the dumbest shit in my life. 6'1" in centimeters. 100. Wait, hold up. So that's 185 centimeters. 185 centimeters. Man, should I get the only? Wait, should I get the only friend? Man, should I get the OnlyFriends model? Is there a typo somewhere in here? Y'all motherfuckers got me like, I don't know if my brain is genuinely too slow to decipher the English language or if y'all are too slow to type the English language. I don't know which one it is, but man, we gonna see. Owen, you going to marry your girlfriend soon. So Manuel S., the only reason we would marry soon would be for tax reasons, right? Because you got to think from a perspective of a young man. If you're a man and you're young, everything for insurance is going to be like 1,000 times higher if you're single. If you're married, that means that you're not just like a single dependent. You're with a partner, right? So that means all of your money for insurance or anything is going to be 1,000 times cheaper. That's a reason to. But the whole thing is, I want to give my girl the wedding she wants. So I'm gonna wait. I want to wait until I got a lot more money to be able to actually have like a nice ass wedding type shit. Because my mom, we were poor as fuck. Her wedding was in my house. The wedding for that shit was in my living room. Like, I want to make sure that my girl gets to have a nice ass wedding. Aaron Yuji, appreciate the motherfucking dollar donation. Thank you for that. Owen, have you shot your first red yet or no? Hang on. Owen, have you shot your first red yet or no? Yeah, so getting close to the screen did not help with that one. Once again, I don't know if I know what the fuck we mean. Y'all expecting me to be shooting fucking red blood cells instead of sperm? Y'all want some blood loads? What are we talking about right now? What are we talking about? You're like my brother's favorite person on earth. Well, Junebug Sternelio, tell your motherfucking brother I say what's up. And I appreciate y'all. Naruto 6978 said, Owen, what's your favorite? Oh, what's your favorite Minecraft mod? Word. Okay. Damn, I really didn't put 2 and 2 together when I read that first one. That's actually kind of crazy. Favorite Minecraft mod? So my whole thing was I always grew up on just a PlayStation, right? I couldn't even afford the texture packs on PlayStation. So I don't even got a favorite mod because I was just playing base Minecraft. I didn't even have the texture. No, I was just playing Minecraft, just base shit. So STC Movies, appreciate the $2 Canadian. Do you still miss your baby blue suit? Oh, yes, I do. Yes, the fuck I do. For those of y'all who that's elite ball knowledge. Okay, I don't know how the fuck you know about that. Probably from my mom's Instagram, actually. But for those of you who don't know, when I was a little ass kid, like ages probably 1 to 4, 5, 6, somewhere around there, I had this fucking baby blue suit. It was a full baby blue suit. It was like a tuxedo minus the tux, or I guess minus the cedo, right? So I just fucking had this baby blue suit. I was a little pimp. I'd walk around with this fucking jacket on and a bandana and this whole ass suit, and I had some fucking like fresh ass thrifted shoes too. I thought I was such a pimp. I thought I was my little sister's uncle because I just like I don't even know what I was. My sister popped out. I told her that I was her fucking uncle. I tried to convince her and my whole family that I was her uncle because I was just fucking pimping in this blue ass suit. I sobbed when I had to throw that shit away. To this day, I've searched for a new one of them suits. I'm not even playing around with y'all. Y'all will catch me with one of those suits eventually because I'm gonna need that shit. I'm gonna need that back. Bro has Minecraft on for the brain dead idiots on his stream. So OKK4 Aiden, you might be correct, but I wouldn't call him brain dead, but you might be correct. Are you only live on YouTube? Yeah, so I get banned. Every time I go live, anytime I go live anywhere else, these motherfuckers ban me. And I don't know why this camera is suddenly, or the light is suddenly refracting off my face like the fucking moon, but that's what's happening. Did the Minecraft just, oh, we on a different video now, I guess. Brody, appreciate the $2 donation. Thank you so much for that. Yo, Owen just turned 14 a few days ago. Any advice? So for one, Brody, I'm going to tell you what my grandpa told me when I was 14, right? First of all, this next summer that's coming up for you, scientifically, it's like, actually, there's a lot of data to support this. And for me, it was true. The summer of 14 is supposed to be the funnest summer of your entire life. So go live it up, have as much fun as you can. Just fucking go outside. Just do as much shit outside as you can. You know what I'm saying? Lock into school, figure out what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Start exploring different routes. If you fucking like don't want to go to college, you know what I'm saying? You got to start thinking ahead for the future. If you don't want to go to college, if you maybe want to do social media, if you want to fucking start a business, start just anything you want to do, you need to start thinking about that and start implementing ways to get yourself ahead of everybody else your age. So that way, once you go to graduate, you have a couple options of what you can do, like which way you can go. You know what I mean? Play Subway Surfers on the TV. So Daniel Ho, I don't know where the hell my remote is. Otherwise, I definitely would. Opal, appreciate the motherfucking $1 donation. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate all y'all motherfuckers sending anything up and in the chat. What's it say? I turned 15. Advice? Basically, same shit, man. It's just about getting prepared for the future, you know? Because you got to think, you know what I'm saying? At this age, you obviously still want to be fun, live out the rest of your teenage years, and actually, you know what I'm saying, have good memories, still be a kid. That's what you need to do when you're that age. But it's also good to start thinking ahead. You should only be fucking having fun and fucking working. Just do as much stupid shit as y'all can. You know what I mean? Nothing fucking too dangerous. You know what I mean? But you got to live your life when you're young and start preparing for the future once you get to that stage. Ellen Knox, appreciate the motherfucking $2 donation. Hey, Owen, do you remember me? I actually do, because every single time I see this name and I'm baked, I'm always like, yeah, I'm about to butcher this shit. I feel like a substitute teacher reading off the motherfucking roll call list. What's it say? Yo, why was James banned from Winco, and is he still banned? So hold on, let me get some liquid in my mouth first. Hold on. So James got banned from Winco 7th grade, right? Almost every single person I knew, actually, back in like from fucking middle school to high school, almost every single one of my friends was banned from Winco besides me. They got crazy security there. He got banned because he was shoplifting, right? Him and our homeboy Adriel both got caught shoplifting up in that Winco. And so the security people, you know what I'm saying, caught him, fucking boom, brought him back there. They got trespassed, banned from the shit. They were only banned until they were 18. So nowadays, James is allowed back. His grandma, though, is banned permanently for life. I can't remember exactly what the hell she did there. She did something though. Like she's banned. She's never allowed near Winco ever. Like I can't remember what it was she did, but she did something, and it was really fucking bad. But James is allowed back now. Bro, how's Colby doing? Talking about the fucking cheese? I don't know no bitch ass Colby. Who the fuck Colby? Dog, the police caught me on shrooms. Now I'm grounded for my entire 14-year-old summer. Well, Benny XP, I'm very sorry to hear that. How the fuck you get caught up on shrooms, though? Like, how could they prove that type shit? That's so fucked, though. I'm so sorry to hear that. But that's also why you shouldn't be doing all that shit at a younger age. What's it say? Bro, almost had a heart attack from an energy drink. Bro, I almost had a heart attack from a energy drink. I had just fucked up my knee, and I couldn't go home because I'm not allowed them. I'm 14, and I had to chug it so I could go home to clean it. Heart rate 169. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're not allowed to have energy drinks. So so wait, hold up. So you're telling me you chugged a fucking energy drink, went on a run or some shit, and fucking Then once your heart almost collapsed, you almost have a heart attack. You then proceeded to not go home because you're not allowed to have energy drinks. It's like, that's exactly why strict parenting is not fucking good. You know what I mean? If you scare your kids from going fucking home for some shit like that, that's just not good at all. That's just not. That's just fucked. But I'm glad you're good though. But that's also why you shouldn't be chugging them before you do some crazy shit, especially if you ain't used to caffeine. Owen, you should play AHZNB's Naruto Shinobi Craft Naruto Minecraft mod. Holy fuck. AHZNB. Yeah, there's no. I'm gonna keep it a buck, Naruto. There ain't no way I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That seems cool and everything, but for one, I don't play enough Minecraft, and for two, there's no way I'm gonna remember that. I live in a town where nothing happens, and we vandalized a porta potty. Now they're offering 1K for any information on Facebook. 1K for vandalizing a shitter is insane work. As long as you wasn't caught, though, you're good. What's to say? Owen, do you remember me? Nathaniel Ayers the third. I actually do because of that full motherfucking name. I actually didn't even do. Hold on, what's it say? Why did bro choose such a long name? So Elias, for one, what the fuck you mean why I choose it? As if I didn't crack out my mom and get this name bestowed upon me. You think I fucking chose this name? The name chose me, man. So that's the first thing. Second thing is I put this name as my motherfucking username for one reason and one reason only. For that question. The second that you see someone's account and there's any type of confusion, you know what I mean? Like the main thing about creating content is any of your videos, any content that you create anywhere online, you want to make them question things, right? Whether it's something you say in the video that makes them ask a question, which makes them comment on the video, boosting interaction, or something that confuses them in the video so they go to your profile for more context, right? The thing I was trying to do to catch people's eyes and fucking like get their attention and then make them question it was I'll put my full name as my shit, just the longest possible name I had. Once I found out there was no limit to like the username on TikTok, I'm like, fuck it. Y'all getting the full Owen Wesley Samuel Markham the third. Like y'all getting this shit all. And I put that shit all up in there. Second I did that, it drove way more people to swipe and actually go to my profile. And then they saw more of my content and they actually fucked with it, which made them follow. And then once I got more followers, then I just kept the name and it just kept doing the same thing. You know what I mean? You got to get a method. You got to always start off with some type of method in order to like blow up on some shit. And that was mine. Owen, you should use the Legacy 4J mod. It makes Java into the co-silver. Yeah, so y'all are like Grandmaster Discord mods talking to a novice. I don't know what any of that shit means. Y'all, I literally was just explaining. I ain't never even played a Minecraft mod in my life. I think, or no, I had one. Oh, wait, no, that was a free texture pack, actually. That was a fucking free. The only texture pack I ever even was able to use was fucking a free one on my PlayStation. I don't know shit about none of that. What energy drinks are that in the back? These are Reigns. They're Reigns. Reigns are my favorite fucking energy drinks. I love them shits. The park rapist is back. What's good, Owen? Want to go to the park? No, I think I'm chilling, man. I think I'm fucking chilling. What even made you think of that name? What even? I mean, obviously people will remember it. I fucking guess, but like, damn. Listen to Purple Montclair from Juice World. Nathaniel Ayers the third. What the fuck you think this is? Obviously, I heard that. I don't need to go. I already know that shit word for word, bro. Don't play with me when it comes to that unreleased Juice World. What was it say? SEC Movies appreciate the $2 Canadian. Thank you for that. Why aren't you still in contact with Shay anymore? How the fuck you know about that? Nah. Wait a fucking second. How the fuck do you know that name? SDC, no. Okay, so the blue suit, you knowing about the blue suit, I can fucking understand. How the fuck do you know my childhood best friend's name? How the fuck do you know that? I'm tweaked about that. Hold on, I need some liquid for this shit. Hang on. So basically, me and Shay ain't friends anymore. I'm still fucking shocked you knew that. Shay was my best friend all throughout my entire childhood. I always fucking love Shay and her whole family. They are great people. But so we're still like friends, I guess. Yeah, there's no bad blood, nothing like that. We just stopped hanging out because we ended up going to different schools in middle school. She went to the smart kid school. I went to the other one, and we kind of just stopped talking after that type shit. And then she eventually came back to my stupid people school. And then after that, though, like, been a long time, new friends, new everything, you know what I mean? She actually helped me cheat all the way through my fucking senior year of English, though. So, I mean, I don't know. Still good. No bad blood, no nothing. What's it say? How cold was it when you lost your V card? Tell me. It was fucking, so it wasn't like, okay, so I can withstand cold. Like, I live in Idaho, so shit gets cold around here. I don't really mind the cold too much, you know what I'm saying? But it was October, right? So it's not terribly cold. It's below freezing during the nighttime, and during the day it's not below freezing. And so like a lot of the time the ground will freeze over from the rain, and then in the morning it'll melt. This fucking specific night, the ground was wet as fuck. The coldest water known to man. I probably could have piped down in that field outside the elementary school in like -degree weather. Perfectly fine. That fuck ass water gets on your skin. You feel sub-zero temperatures crawling up your fucking body while you're trying to lose your shit. And you're like, okay, no. I can deal with this. I can deal with this. Then that gust of wind comes. Cuts through you like some fucking glass, sliding across your goddamn thighs and ass cheeks and back in every crevice of your goddamn body. Do you know how fucking miserable that is? Not to mention, if you put a condom on, you already can't really feel too much, right? I couldn't even feel my dick. I'm just in. I don't know what I'm doing. All I feel is the cold and myself feeling all my other body parts. It started at the dick, and all of a sudden I can't feel my fingers. I can't feel my toes. That's why I got up out there. I'm like, fuck this. No, I'm going home, bro. I am going home. That shit was not it. What's it say? Hold up. Mendoza, appreciate the $2 motherfucking donation. What's it say? I smoked 3 packs of cigs yesterday. Please don't explode. Yeah, so I don't think you got to worry about me exploding here. So 3 packs of cigs. Fuck, why can't I remember how many cigarettes are in 1 pack? Hold up. How many cigs in 1 pack? Okay, yeah, so it is. So 20. So you're telling me you smoked 60 cigarettes yesterday. And let's just say, if you're up for 12 hours in 1 day, quick math here. 60 divided by 12 is like 6.5 cigarettes every hour. And on average, it takes 5 to 7 minutes to smoke a cigarette, right? And you're smoking 6 an hour? 6 times 5 is 35. So you're telling me you spent 6.5, 7 hours chain smoking 3 packs of cigarettes? Or was you lighting all them up at once? No, you do not got to worry about me exploding, bro. You are the issue. You are the problem, not me. Not me. SDC Movies, appreciate the $2 motherfucking dollars Canadian. Thank you so much for that. Was Galaxy Man your greatest Halloween costume? Get the fuck out of here, man. So here's the worst part, SDC. Here's the worst part. That was an average fit. I'm not playing around. In 6th grade me, 6th grade fucking me, bro. I was about 4 foot something, chubby as hell, and I was obsessed with Star Wars, right? And at the time, I just got Instagram on my phone. I started seeing them like basically Temu, except for back then it was Wish, I think. And they had like Galaxy hoodies and shit. I was a victim of the Galaxy hoodies. I was a victim of them shits. I'll pull up to school looking like a Fortnite exclusive skin, bro. I'm not even fucking playing around. I don't think I can pop up this picture instantly, or I easily would. If y'all want me to scroll through my mom's Instagram, I could easily find the fucking outfit, bro. It is atrocious. Because she posted it on Halloween because I used it as my costume for Halloween too. And I was like, yeah, no, it was not the issue. I have the photos is crazy. What the fuck are you doing with the photos, Olivia? Nah, that's not okay. How's Schmeagle doing? So first off, Schmeagin. Second off, that YouTube video was the last time I ever seen him. I ain't never talked to that man after that night. Cause like so basically, boom. Schmeagin became our friend because he was like a gesture to us. You know what I mean? Like the king always has his jester who like entertains them. You know what I mean? Whenever they're bored, they call upon the jester. The jester comes, they entertain. That's what Schmeagin was. So me and James, our freshman and sophomore year, we had a big ass friend group, like 40 people freshman year, 30 people sophomore year. It was a gigantic friend group. Sophomore year, there was only 4 people from that friend group left. So we ended up becoming friends with Schmeagin and this other kid named Brody. Schmeagin and Brody did not like each other, but they really wanted me and James' approval. So we'd always slap them in the backseat of our car, go get high as shit, and then they would just like beef in the backseat. They were like some gestures going back and forth, and me and James just be laughing our asses off while instigating it, throwing more fucking like gasoline on the fire type beat. And we then after that though, like Schmeagin was friends with our initial friend group too. And like he was literally an NPC. It was genuinely like being around the bad kids reprogrammed him and recoded him. Like he learned some new coding, and that was all he knew after that. Because eventually he got shipped off to some like delinquent boot camp, right? He was supposed to become a man and like all types of shit. This man somehow came back worse. I'm like, you can't do no bad shit out there. How did you learn to do more bad shit while you were out there? He comes back and he's genuinely just fucking like an idiot. Like he's doing the dumbest shit. I'm like, bro, we are almost grown nowadays. You doing some of the dumbest shit I ever seen in my fucking life. I don't want to be around you. Cause like I'd already initially cut off that entire old friend group. I don't talk to none of them because they are bums. They all fucking like, they're just some bums, some backstabbers, and they're just fucking, they're bitch made. They're the fakest people I ever met in my entire life. And so I already cut them off, and I was trying to get on some new type shit because like one of our homies, so our freshman year, one of our fucking good ass homies got fentanyl in his pill and he died. He had an overdose from fentanyl. And everyone gets sober. And then certain kids in this group of our friend group start going to all the other people and they're like, oh, I'm taking pills. You should still take pills. I'm still taking pills. You should still taking pills. Pressure everybody who just sobered up for the death of their friend. And most of these people it was their best friend. Get them back on pills just to be sitting in the same small town, doing the same pills, passing around the same bottles, and banging freshmen when they're graduated. Like, I'm not hanging around y'all. Y'all are fucking weird, bro. And I just like, that's why I've literally like, y'all will not catch anybody else in my videos. I don't name a lot of my homies because I don't want to give them any type of clout or nothing because they're just they ain't it. What's it say? Owen, look up Naruto. I've read the Minecraft mod like probably 4 times at this point. Has Schmegan ever cooked for you since? So Benny XP, let me ask you this. Do you fucking think I would ever let Schmegan's food touch my mouth after that night? Let's think about this real quick. Do you really think after that night I'd be sitting in my own goddamn crib, DoorDash on the phone, groceries in the fridge, and I'm going to think, yeah, let's call Schmegan up to cook me a food poisoned steak. Nah, fuck no. So Owen, how is quitting Nick? Do you still vape? Guys, I hear the rumors, and yes, I quit. For a second. Basically, stress is a bitch, and I'm back on. Yeah, so that's about it. That's about it. That's about it. That's unfortunately about it. Remember that senior that cussed out that one teacher? Wait, are you talking about the kid that randomly? Oh, no way are you talking about that? Wait, why would you be talking about that? Damn, you're probably not talking about that. I got so excited for no reason. I swear to God, bro. What I'm about to tell y'all genuinely sounds like the fakest shit ever. And like, it's hard to believe it even happened to me. Like, oh, this was so fucking weird. So I believe this was my sophomore year, right? This was my sophomore year. And so me and James were across the street. So like during lunch, we would always go off campus. Directly across the street was a gas station called Maverick. We would go there. We would do all types of drugs. We would smoke. We get baked. We do all types of fuck shit. And then we go back to school. So me and James are going back into school at least a 13 out of 10 baked. We are high off our asses. Anyone who looks at us can tell. As we're going up the stairs to like go to the upper level to our next classes, all of a sudden, this fucking big ass dude with a beard just like fucking comes tumbling down the stairs. He's like, hey, I don't go to this school. Tell me something to do. And me and James, so he's at like the top of the stairs coming down. Me and James are like these stairs, they go up, flat level, and then up again. We're on this flat level. He's up here and fucking like, he's just yelling this shit. So me and Dave look at each other and we had this terrible beef with this one teacher at the time, fuck ass Mr. Reed. He's the reason I ain't never played no fucking high school basketball. That fuck ass, hate that dude. And this dude comes down. And so we make sure to stop him. We're like, hey, hang on. You're not from the school. He's like, nah, I'm not from this school. I want to do some fuck shit. Tell me any teacher you don't like and I will cuss him out. And I'm like, Mr. Reed, go get Mr. Reed. So me and James Lane just say this, like, okay, bet. He starts turning around, going back up the stairs. He doesn't go here. He doesn't know where he's going. That's when this fucking little bitch, she was like 4'6". She was so small, I couldn't see her in the crowd of people on this staircase. She's like, oh no, he's over here. Starts fucking running, freaking out. I'm like, me and James look at each other like, whoa, what's going on? They're more down to do this than we are. So I'm not even fucking kidding. They're like running to the class. Me and James are running to catch up because like, whoa, this is all happening so quick. What is happening? Is this real? Is he really about to do this? He goes straight into that classroom, opens the door, Fuck you, Mr. Reed. Fuck you, Mr. Reed. Closes the door, goes out that shit. Me and James are sitting up. And then the kids in that class said Mr. Reed cried from that because he said he remembered the kid. He's like, that's one of my old students. That was one of my old students. The kid never went to the school. Mr. Reed was always just tripping. Like, this dude was the most emotional man I'd ever seen. He was a fucking dick. I hated him. He would always try to, this man banged more seniors than he graduated. You know what I mean? Like, he was weird. And he starts crying over this shit. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. But I literally couldn't believe that shit happened. I literally like, to this day, that seems like just like a fever dreamish, like, what the fuck was that? You know what I mean? Like, crazy shit. SDC Movies, appreciate the $2 motherfucking Canadian. Did your school absolutely glaze Dutch Bros? The people who created Dutch Bros graduated from my high school. I'm not even fucking kidding. The people who made Dutch Bros graduated from my high school. The only thing my high school has produced is the people who made Dutch Bros and myself, unfortunately. What's to say? Owen, do you hate Helen Keller? Fuck that bitch, bro. Y'all know I hate Helen Keller. I don't know why y'all be bringing up that motherfucking name in my chat as if y'all don't know that I fucking hate that bitch. There's not one reason to like Helen Keller. She's a fucking... fuck Helen Keller. I've always hated that bitch. Always had a hate for that bitch. Y'all don't want to get me talking about it. This is what happened. Every time y'all bring up Helen Keller, y'all just get me fucking pissed. I keep seeing someone say, take a hit, though. Luca Doyle. Keep saying that, so I'm going to hit the pen. Owen, do you still smoke that reef while I'm hitting the pen? It's kind of funny. Answer is yes to that. What's it say? How did you manage to escape from 3 different police stations? It's easy as fuck. Like, okay, this is why. Oh my God, I forgot that all these energy drinks are over here. So, the main thing is, right? I will always fucking say this 100% of the time. Right? Running away from cops on foot is 1,000 times easier than on bike, in car, anything. If me and James were on bikes or fucking in a car, anything like that, it would have been raps right then and there. If you know like every detail of your town and where shit is, you can escape from any cop because you know where their roads go. If you know where their roads are going to lead them and like what ways they can go and what ways certain neighborhoods go, you just hop through people's fences. You hop through businesses' fences. You just go through random places. Like there's a golf course fairly close to like James' house and my house. And so if cops are coming that way, you literally just take them into that neighborhood. You run across the golf course. There's a million different ways you could have ran out, and you just got to leave before it's multiple cops. Because if only one cop is chasing you, they're going to radio for backup. So you got to lose them before the backup comes. And then once the backup comes, it won't turn into anything. If it spirals out of control like it did that night, you are most likely cooked. The only thing it comes down to is good map knowledge, good shape, and fucking sprinting. Adrenaline is an amazing thing, and as long as you got good map knowledge, you're mostly chilling. You also just kind of got to not give a fuck. Like, most people would be scared to run across the freeway. Me and James would do that shit just on average. There were times we didn't even need to go across the freeway. We just would. We would take a cop, and we take them across a bridge that went over the freeway with no on-ramps to the freeway. Then we would run through this bank business to the back where an abandoned water park used to be. We'd hop the fence to that, and now it's just a leveled field. Run all the way through that. It's pitch black. They can't see anything. Hop over the barbed wire fence again, except for this time into the freeway. So now you run under the bridge. You just took him like fucking over, and you go across the fucking freeway, and he's fucking already going around to try to get into where you're at. You just fucking, it's wrapped. You're gone. He can't do nothing. You know what I mean? Bro, my friend told me a story of how he banged his girlfriend in the hospital. He just flipped the do not disturb plate on her room and banged the fuck out of her. He said that inside was hot like a blanket. Word. Fucking word. I mean, what else are you going to use the do not disturb sign for at that point? Oh, why is Owen just peak gooning material? Anna Lopez, appreciate it. I got kidnapped and was given 100 back shots by big black men. I don't know what these emojis are called, but they are joyous. So I don't know how to feel about this. STC Movies, appreciate the $2 in Canadian. Do you eat onions with James outside of Walmart? How? Okay. How the fuck do you know all this, bro? Like, first it's the suit, then it's Shay. How the fuck do you know I was eating onions with James outside of Walmart? Have I ever even told that fucking story? Bro, are you in my fucking walls? That's crazy. Basically, though, what happened with what he's talking about is back in COVID times, 2020, when everyone was getting COVID, losing taste, smell, sight, all that bullshit. James lost his smell and taste for like year and a half, like 2 years type shit. No, it was a year and a half at this point. It'd been a long ass time though. It'd been a long ass time, well over a year. He never thought he was going to be able to taste or smell anything again. Y'all, just first off, imagine how depressing that life was going to be. He was not happy about this shit. And I was like, damn, you know what I mean? So I seen how sad he was about that. And I couldn't imagine if it happened to me. So I'm researching all types of ways that we can get the like smell and taste back for him. I'm like, okay, how can we work this out? You know what I mean? We got to get the smell and taste back. And I found out that if you eat raw onions, it's supposed to bring the taste back on your tongue. I don't exactly know the science behind it, but it was science and shit. So we pull up to Walmart one day to get a bunch of onions, and we went to the gas station to start biting into them shit. I only took like 1 to 2 bites. I didn't need to eat the onion. I just did. And James, he needed to eat the onion though. So he ate the fuck up out that onion, not the whole thing or nothing like that. And it actually did help. Not like fully, but it did help. Owen is at 6 to 8 inches. Y'all are giving me way too much credit. I've been told y'all it's a couple millimeters on a good day. On a bad day, we go inwards. Yo, Owen, do you want to know the best cheap munchies, in my own opinion? Long and juicy, go ahead and tell me. What's good? Lag, you're glitching. My fucking fault, y'all. I got an Ethernet cable on. This shit's still fucked. I don't even understand. Oh, that's why. I got to pay the internet. I was supposed to do that today. I got to do that tomorrow. I got to pay the motherfucking internet bill. I got to call this shit. I don't think they're open right now. So I'll take care of that tomorrow, though. Damn. Y'all, I graduate high school in 3 days. Shingle. Happy graduation. Good job. Owen dropped the OnlyFans already. I prefer to just create bot accounts on Twitter and just like drop them as I please. You know what I mean? Little Easter eggs type shit. Who else got dog shit interesting? What do you mean by that? Genuinely, what could you possibly mean by that? I'm lost. I am lost. I would fry you in a b-ball 1v1. Benny XP, just shut your bitch ass up. You ain't frying shit. You'll be fucking working the fryers at McDonald's before you frying me. Fuck up out of here. You really think you got that? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You got no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I was supposed to be varsity as a fucking sophomore. I was supposed to be fucking varsity for freshman and sophomore. Only reason I wasn't is because I wasn't fucking allowed to play no sports, bro. Fuck up out here. Do you have any more restaurant stories? Have I ever told you about me and James used to dine and dash at a restaurant that ended up being my first job? Because I don't know if I talked about that too much, but that happened. Yo, guys, what if Owen is secretly the feds? Dami99, Dami 999. You might need time out for that one. Can't be telling people the secrets. Owen wants to send me, Markham. What are your thoughts on Bezos? Okay, first off, I feel disgusting. Hell no, I could never pretend to be no Fed. That just felt fucking wrong. I ain't never even joked about being no Fed. Fuck that. Hold on. What do you mean by this, though? Who the fuck is Bezos? Let me look this up. Talking about Jeff Bezos? There's a dollar sign in the middle of this shit, though. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? I look up. What is this? What are you trying to have me look up? What is this? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Yeah, no idea. No idea what's going on with this. Unc, please get the adult film industry. If y'all motherfuckers want the adult fucking film industry shit to happen, I can't even pretend about a sub goal. Because if I pretend about a sub goal, I'm starting to get people clipping my fucking lives nowadays. So I can't even joke about that. It's going to haunt me whenever I actually hit a certain amount of subs. Owen, look up Maharaga? Fuck it. What the fuck? Wait, where'd it go? Where did it go? How do you spell this shit? Okay, Raga. Okay, let's see what this is. Forgot to share the screen. Do that too real quick. I have no idea what this is. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this dude from Jujutsu Kaisen? Yeah, I know exactly who this is. What about him? Why are you having me just look this dude up? What, you want me to stroke it or something? I don't know what's going on. I know who that is, though. SDC Movies, appreciate the $2 motherfucking dollars Canadian. Thank you for that. Do you love vodka diluted with Calypso? Bro, if y'all ain't never had Oh, if y'all ain't never had the blue Calypso tea with the fucking water bottle vodka in the middle of your 8th period Spanish class, your sophomore year, Miss T Arena, y'all don't know what's up. Y'all don't know what's up. That shit's gas. Oh, I used to be drunk as hell at school off that. I love you, man. Can I have your salute? Jose Juan Aguajo Alvarez. How did I fuck up the least fucking hard one to do? You need. I don't know what the fuck you mean a salute. I don't know what we mean. I'm a little baked for this shit, but if you need a salute, fucking got you, I guess. What's to say? Oh, my brother's elbow is healed. Oh wait, hold on. Did you tell me about this last live? If you did, either I'm tweaking and I'm making some shit up in my head right now, but I swear I remember hearing a story about someone's brother fucking up their elbow on my last live stream. I don't honestly remember though. Okay, so you put a Pop-Tart into the fridge for 15 minutes or freezer. Then you rub powdered sugar and frosting. Then turn it into a sandwich. Then put Nutella on the top. Then eat it. That shit smacks. Depending on the Pop-Tart, I would pass the Nutella easily. The rest of that sounds good as fuck, though. The rest of that sounds good as hell. Y'all ever had mug cakes? Let me show y'all these fuckers. Because if y'all don't know what this is, oh my fuck. Let me put y'all on game. These motherfuckers right here. Oh shit, hold on. These motherfuckers right here are gas. I'm still on the wrong screen. Right here. These are fucking gas. I used to get these, right? So you're supposed to use one and put it in a mug. I used to get faded as shit in my room, and I would grab like 2 to 3 of them. Keep in mind, there's only 4 per box. I grab 2 to 3 of them, and I'll put them in just a big ass bowl, add hella water, and I would just bake a cake in the microwave, like a bowl-sized cake. And I'd go in my room, eat that shit faded as dog shit. If y'all drink, oh, you just gotta add a little extra milk or water up in that bitch. It's gas. It is gas, I promise you. When my vape got laced with fent last year, I almost suffocated. Well, Opal, wait, what the fuck? What you mean your vape got laced with fent? There ain't no way people out here doing that. That's crazy work. Can you say happy early birthday to my brother? His name is Nick. Her. Happy birthday, Nick. A woolly mammoth has 28 chromosomes. They only have... Oh. What? A woolly mammoth... How many chromosomes does a woolly mammoth have? 56. You're fucking lying. You're lying. Woolly mammoth has 28 pairs for a total of 56. So I can see where the confusion is, but that would genuinely make no sense if they only had 28. By the way, rub salt and ice on your skin. Trust. Bro, you're cooked. Do you not realize that I was like fucking 8 years? No. Probably like 10 to 12 years old when that first came out. The Sharpie trend. What y'all know about drawing a fucking box on your wrist of black Sharpie and then taking a flash picture of it so that shit would cut you? The ice and salt too, bro? Oh, no, I did all that. Would you rather gain muscle or gain eagers? What the fuck is eagers? I don't even know if I know what the hell that means. Eagers. I feel like you got to be careful saying that. Having or showing a keen desire or interest being... What the fuck does this mean? It implies strong, enthusiastic desire or longing. Yeah, so I don't think you're using that word right in the slightest. Owen, I'm in a van. What do I do? If they chill, ask for candy. If they not chill, ask to get piped down. Other than that, I don't really know what to tell you. Would you rather have your elbow grow? Oh my, what is it with y'all trying to get me to say some bullshit as if I ain't already know the game? What's your favorite drug? So I don't like to answer this question because I don't like condoning motherfuckers to go out and try all types of shit. You know what I mean? So I should not be fucking doing none of that. Is it messed up to make my friends powdered donut instead of the powdered sugar cocaine? If your friend's into that, nah, not really. That's just a party. What's it say? Do you have crabs? Alpha Logan, how'd you know? Is it really that obvious? Keep a farm down there? Go. I'm not gonna spoil that for no one else, actually. Owen, do I get weed? I haven't. Wait, Owen, how do I get weed? I haven't smoked in over a month. I'm 13. So Doodle Bob, buddy, you don't. And plus, how am I even gonna tell you how to get some shit when I'm not even in your fucking area? Y'all motherfuckers always ask me how do I get this? How do I get that? Fuck you expect me to do? Call up the cops of your town and be like, hey, are there any drug dealers in your neighborhood? Yeah, I'm trying to get it for this. How would I do that? How the fuck would I know your area better than you? Y'all gotta find that, not me. Is that Minecraft gameplay? Gods of Gods meta? Yes, it is. Bourbon is the best liquor by far. I don't agree with that statement. Pretty deep, pretty good. But me personally, I just don't like alcohol in general. If I'm drinking, I am just chugging whatever is near me until I am blackout. And then I'm gonna puke that shit all up, and I'm gonna drink even more. Tips for finding drug dealers. Sound like a fucking fed. Talk about tips for finding drug dealers. Go get your mans. Sound like you're on a fucking some detective shit trying to, I don't even know. Rat poison said my language arts teacher got caught watching porn. I feel like every teacher has a story like that. Like, I think this was middle. Yeah, no, this was middle school. It wasn't my, I don't know if this was in my brother's grade or my grade. I swear it was in mine. I swear, no, it was because it was the sixth grade teacher. I don't know. Some kids are like fucking around at recess, right? They're on their lunch break, so they're like running around and shit. And like, y'all remember how like whenever it was like recess or lunch, a lot of kids would go up and like taunt other classrooms. You know, they'd like go up to the window of the kids in class. They'd like, you know, like do some bullshit or whatever, and you always look at them and be sad. Well, some kids went up to do that to this one class, but the teacher's students were at lunch. It was his lunch, and he was watching porn on the what's it called, projector. Yeah, so he had the porn pulled up, boom, big screen, windows open in the back. Them kids went over there like, oh, we got scarred for life. And he got, wait, did he get fired or did he just get like police treatment? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like unpaid leave. Well, unpaid leave for like a couple, I don't know what he got, to be honest. That was a little wild. Owen, do I have permission to goon to you? Liam? Appreciate you asking for permission in a generation like this one. You know what I mean? So from this point, so from hence point forward, wait, where'd the name go? Liam is the only one with permission. Y'all got to check in with me if you want to goon. Did you know that woolly mammoths were alive when the pyramids were being built? I actually did know that. It's a little weird. There's supposedly, y'all don't want to get me started on conspiracies, bro. I can talk about conspiracy theories for so fucking long. Yo, check new knob slobbers video. SDC, what do you be watching in your free time? Didn't you say you were going to oil up at 100K? So Benny XP, I don't believe that was ever spoken. Don't believe those words ever uttered from my mouth. Yeah, that did not happen. What's it say? Thoughts on Coraline by Juice WRLD? Fire ass song. It's fucking, there's probably not a single song you guys for my opinion of by Juice WRLD, released or unreleased, that I would dislike. Owen, reminder when you framed that girl for posting 2 girls, 1 cup. That was funny as shit. I don't regret that in the slightest. No, that was so fucking funny. People always say that that's like some criminal shit, bro. Like some like demonish shit to do. That was funny as hell. I would do it again. If I got the opportunity tomorrow, I would do that shit again. I would easily do that shit again. Who's your celebrity crush? I do not have a celebrity crush because I don't fucking got a crush on screen people and some weird shit, bro. Why y'all be wanting to pipe down some fucking like celebrities like they're fucking like some crazy shit? Like celebrities are just regular people. I don't know. I just don't play that fucking like internet crush shit. I just think it's pointless, to be real. Like, why ain't you got a crush on someone that you actually want a relationship with? Focusing on fucking like any of y'all out there who fucking like ask that question frequently or have a celebrity crush or like think that's such a fucking big thing, y'all are gonna get into a relationship and you're gonna get broken up with because of that. People, it on the guy's side and the girl's side, they fucking hate that. Like that's just weird. I don't know. SDC Movies, appreciate the $2 Canadian. Remember the Joseph video? How the fuck could I forget the Joseph video, bro? I was struggling in my seat through that watch, man. I don't understand how the fuck y'all were just like, oh, y'all was fucking with that shit, man. I don't even know. One Man, One Jar. I never watched One Man, One Jar. I watched 2 girls, 1 cup, and I was good when it was just men. You know what I'm saying? Like the women shit was already disgusting, but like now you want me to watch a man put some shit in him? Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Owen, I just charged my iPhone 5C and 5S. About to record me slapping my ex with them. Well, 2-step temptation. You do you, bro. You do you, I suppose. Owen, I have a genuine question. I graduated last week. How do I leave my ex behind, bro? She's been stalking me. Like literally, she's been following me around places. I am scared. So if Ethan, is that genius or genuous? I don't know. Either way. So my ex is actually doing similar type shit. Essentially, you got to scare the bitch away. I ain't even going to lie to you. You got to scare the bitch away. So basically, my ex was doing that same shit. She was a fucking whore. She was weird as hell. She was fucking her brother, and she was fucking all types of dudes, getting stuff like a Build-A-Bear from every direction by like the entire duration of our relationship type thing. I could go on and on about the bad stuff she did, right? So once we like broke up, she started like doing all types of weird shit exactly like that, right? And so what you got to do is get on such a fucking villain arc that you scared a bitch away. I literally got my ex so terrified of like what I was going to do that she fled town, missed her graduation. She did not graduate high school because the things I was doing were so painful and heinous that she couldn't stand it. Whole time I'm doing this without even speaking a word to her. She flees all the way over to California from where I'm at, misses her entire graduation, waited 4 months until everything cooled down to come back up into town to live in a trailer that smelled like piss. So realistically, if she gonna stalk you, you got to show her what she does not want to see. You know what I mean? And then if she tries to do some shit, if you have to at the end of the day, get some people involved, get some people involved. You know what I mean? Spade Slayer, appreciate the $5 donation. If I got $100,000 per back shot, I would make Bonnie Blue look like an amateur. If I got 100K per back shot, I would make Bonnie Blue look like an amateur. Why are there 11 likes on this? Tough? The only comment says tough. What the? How many back shots really is like? I mean, okay, low key though. So like 100K per back shot, like low key, if you get offered that opportunity in this economy, you can't really say no to that. Like low key nowadays, you can't really say no to that. You know what I mean? Like, all I'm saying is you walk through this life with a chance at getting raped, right? So stay with me now. Why not, as a man, just let it happen and get money for it so it never could happen? Either way, you're not going to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? If you're in prison or if you're walking in the streets, boom, hobo attack, you get butt fucked, raped, or if you're in prison, you know what I'm saying? Shower situation, whatever the situation is, there's always an opportunity. It could happen to you. So why not get money out of it? You know what I mean? Low key, you might be onto something. Owen, we get 1 Owen, 2 cups. What? The fuck? No, bro. Yeah, we are not recording that. We are not recording that. Owen, how do I get my boy out of prison? You trying to fucking break him out of prison and make me an accomplice right now? What is happening? What do you mean? How do I get my boy out of prison? Fuck did he do? What the hell? I don't even know. My dad's name is Albert. Word. You live in like, what's that state called? You live in like Utah? Suburban Utah? Something like that? Owen, do I have your permission to stroke my 12-inch wonker to you? Chaos? Like I said, where the fuck that dude at? Whoever the fuck that other dude is, only one who got permission. Did it feel nice when your dad carried you up the stairs and your toes touched his man meat? Why you gotta bring that up? Bro, why you gotta bring that up? Why do you got to bring that up? First off, no. How do you know about that? What the fuck are you living in my brain? No, at this point, bro, what the fuck? Have I ever in my entire life told that story a day in my life? Have I ever a day in my life told that story? I don't ever remember telling that shit, bro. What the fuck? That probing my mind or some shit. That don't make no type of sense at all. What are you talking about, though? Because that's like way out of context, way out of fucking context. You can't just say that and move on type shit. Basically, I was probably like 4 years old, 5 years old type thing. I was a young ass little boy at my dad's house. I had a nightmare, right? So I fucking like jump out of bed and I like couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm like, fuck, should I go get my dad type of thing? And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go get my dad. I hadn't gotten him in like fucking damn near like 8 months type shit too. So I'm like, this is like the first time I'm getting him in a long ass time. So I'm like, okay, I go downstairs. I go to wake up my dad. This man gonna get up just to tell me to go to bed. And I'm like, okay. So I turn around to go to bed. Man's fucking picks me up, starts taking me upstairs. Nowadays, I'm a grown sperm. I'm not no little one no more. I'm grown. My feet are hanging and his shit is swanging. He is completely naked. And I just feel as we're going up the stairs, I'm just getting slapped. My feet are just getting slapped. I never went to my dad in the nighttime again after that. Fuck no. I never went in his room after 9:30 p.m. in the night after that a day in my entire life. Oh my fuck, that was miserable. I was damn near crying as I was going up those stairs, bro. I'm like, this is miserable. Why? I gotta sit through this and just take it. Fuck this. Do you goon to men or women? So Quandale Dingle, this might be a shocker, but I'm gonna go with women. How many inches is too many? Don't eat the hot dog the green man in the alleys offers you. Trust me, I know. What the fuck is going on in my chat right now? What the fuck is going on? The other night, my friend greened out, went to sleep shirtless and wouldn't wake up, so I covered him in ranch and chicken nuggets. That's a good friend. That's a good friend. That's what has to happen. Maybe not after greening out, low key, but hey, never know. What's it say? Owen the biggest want to be gangsta in my school wants to wait. Oh, the biggest want to be gangster at my school wants to beef with me. Well, fucking smack his ass silly. Curb stomp his dumb ass. Fucking do something, you know what I'm saying? Because the biggest thing, those people who want to be fake gangster, all types of shit, they just want to seem tough. You know what I mean? If you let them bitch you down, you're feeding their ego and other people's opinions on them. You smack him silly one time, you just hit him with a quick fucking 2-piece combo. He ain't gonna be fucking with you. They only want to bitch the easily bitchable. You know what I mean? Owen, I once threw up all over myself giggling while geeked as fuck. I'm shocked he's giggling. Anytime I've been faded and I start puking, oh, it's hell from there. It's miserable. Owen Wesley Samuel Markham III oiled up in Nike Pros? Why do y'all want this as your name? Like, genuinely, you could have... There's a period of time you have to keep that as your name. Now, imagine if I never read this chat. You're just stuck with Owen Wesley Samuel Markham III, oiled up in Nike Pros, and there's a chance I never even see that. That's a crazy name, man. I can't even believe that. Can you please give me a colonoscopy? Yeah, so Sexy Monkey 14, colonoscopy is only happening in September, so you're going to have to hit me up then. Was it my homie's ex keeps making Snapchat accounts and keep texting him, trying to get back with him, even though she broke up with him first. How do I help my homeboy? Same thing I told y'all before. If she is attached, clingy, and you want nothing to do with her, she won't stop coming, all types of shit. You got to scare her away. Because at the end of the day, right? This ain't a woman. It's an animal. So you got to deal with it like an animal type situation. That sounds super bad out of context. I just realized how bad that sounds out of context. But you got to understand what I mean by this, right? A chick who's going to continuously like stalk, make different accounts, like do all types of crazy like shit to try and get you back, and like a hella manipulative women, they aren't going to treat you like a human. And when you talk to them, you can't talk to them like a normal human, because the shit just ain't going to work out, right? These motherfuckers want to act like animals, so you got to fucking take them out. You know what I mean? You got to scare them away. You know what I mean? Because like back when you were just like humans in the forest, if there was a big threat, did you ask it nicely, please stop making Snapchat accounts? No. You got yourself all big. You start making hella noise, screaming and shit, they go away. You got to do the same type shit now. You got to have some type of villain arc. She got friends, talk to them. She got any type of friends, talk to them. She got any type of even exes, post up with the exes. There are so many routes you could take to this. Any girl during the relationship that she was just like, oh no, like fucking concerned about type shit, because the manipulative bitches always pick out one chick because they think you're doing something, so they gonna pick out some female and try to accuse you of doing what they're doing. That's when you start doing what they're doing, except for with that chick, you know what I mean? Doing all types of shit. You gotta scare the bitch off. That's just how life is sometimes. That's just how life is. Yo, Owen, why did you back out of our fight on May 16th, 4:31 p.m.? I had court. That's probably why. I had fucking court. Can't be going to the Grand Canyons at that motherfucking time. And I thought your ass backed out. That's what you said last time. You couldn't make that shit. Amy Marie Markham, age 40, a.k.a. Owen's mom. So first off, that is not my mom. That is not my mom. That's my stepmom. There's a big old difference there. That woman is not my mom. Hell no. You're going to have the username. Might as well be accurate. What's it say? Thank you, Owen. I love you. Brody, I love you too. What's it say? I'm trying to write a diss track about my friend, but you're the professional at diss tracks, so I need help with the lyrics. Well, I mean, here's the thing. How the fuck am I supposed to diss someone I don't know? You are the only person who has the ability to cut deep with the insults because you know everything about them. You know what I mean? You got to know everything about them. You know, you got to know their personal insecurities. You got to know every single detail and just rip them apart. That's just how it is. Owen Wesley Samuel III naked cracking me? No. First time out of the fucking stream. You getting a minute in time out for that fuck ass name, bro. Fuck up out of here. What type of name is that? What the fuck type of name is that? What is up with y'all in my names? I have never seen... I don't watch many streams, though. I ain't never seen no fucking any goddamn streamers chat or TikTok, nothing, where motherfuckers are changing their usernames. Chris Markham, a.k.a. Sunbeater? The whole fam's here? Clearly they are. What the fuck? We're having a family reunion in the chat. I don't want to see y'all. I do not want to see y'all. What's your opinion on gay penguins? What is going on right now? What the fuck is happening in my chat? What is happening in my chat? What the fuck is my opinion on gay penguins supposed to do? I didn't even know the penguins was gay. You got gay penguin porn? What are y'all watching? How do you know about this? I got too many questions. I got too many questions. Holy fuck. Owen, it's me, the guy that lives like 30 minutes away, you near Athol. Well, Stormtrooper? Fuck. Yeah, hell yeah. Owen, do you believe in ghosts? Hell yeah, I believe in ghosts. James Kelly, appreciate the motherfucking $3 donation. What's it say? Owen, when you come to Australia and bring me a cart. I want to come to Australia, mad bad. And maybe I'll have to bring some carts. Do y'all have carts over there? Is weed like legal in Australia or anything? I don't know. We can figure something out. I can't remember. I was about to say something else before I fucking read this shit. I literally don't remember what it was at all in the slightest, though. Not even close to remember. Owen, can you flick your irritated little bean? Yeah, so Bagel, you can get out. That's 5 minutes in the timeout corner. Message pinned? Fuck, that's not what I wanted to click. Unpin. Bagel, fuck up out here. You're not getting pinned. I did not mean to pin that. Put user in timeout. You're getting 5 minutes for that shit. Fuck out of here. Owen, remember when you got pepper sprayed at the gas station? Oh, okay. Wait. Y'all keep bringing up some shit like you're my homies, and I'm like, oh yeah, like it's like fucking like, how do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? That don't make sense. How the fuck do you know about that? I swear I have not told that story. I don't think I've told that story. When have I told that story? What the fuck? Basically, though, there was this bitch with her keys, right? She had like car keys and shit. This is at the gas station. I think my sophomore year as well. This could have been my freshman year. I honestly don't remember. But we're all just chilling outside the gas station doing drugs as per usual. And this bitch with like her keys, she had like car keys and whatnot. And she happened to have some like pepper spray to avoid rapists and shit, right? And one thing leads to another. One of my homies steals her keys. Next thing you know, they're fighting over the pepper spray. Next thing you know, pepper spray gets shot up into the air, and the pepper spray goes into the wind, catches, hits damn near everybody's eyes, face, mouth, nostrils. All of a sudden, everyone's on the ground like fucking just, it was painful, man. It was not fun. It was not fun at all. I feel worse for, I think it was Braden. Maybe, I don't remember who it was. Someone was like point blank range though, and they got hit the fuck up with that pepper spray. It was a bad situation. Owen, what's your opinion on 2006 Honda Civics? Any Civic can be turned into a demon if you know what the fuck you're doing. Have you seen the Apple video? I'm gonna go ahead and assume I have not, because I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What is your opinion? I literally just said that. Do you still remember the time you gooned at the back of the van during family vacation? Yeah, so I accidentally made all of my friends, like, anytime I bring up a story about vacation, every single one of my friends just laughs immediately, because that's all they remember now. Anytime I bring up any vacations, that's all they think about when I'm talking is me fucking just doing that shit. That was so bad. Ryder Rambo, appreciate the $2 motherfucking donation. Bro, I got caught with a geek bar at 9? So hang on. Your ass is supposed to be learning multiplication tables. And instead, you're inhaling Chinese chemicals in the elementary school bathroom. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? I pray we are not dead ass. Because what you mean? 9 years old, caught with a geek bar. Remember when we ate that little dog? What the fuck? Hang on. Remember when we ate that little dog's ass out back in 16? Peyton, I think that was just you. I do not fucking remember that in the slightest. What the fuck? Owen, how do you feel about cracking femboys on the low? What's the new date we are fighting, Owen? Man, I don't fucking know at this point. I can't even keep straight what's going on in this fucking chat right now. Owen third, when's the next story time coming out? Hopefully as soon as possible. I'm trying to get it out as soon as I can for y'all. I literally have been working all day on the YouTube video. Like, I've been working all day on the YouTube video, and then I literally, I guess an hour, 10 minutes ago, stopped doing that to go live for a little second. I'm back, big boy. Owen Wesley Samuel Markham III's good boy. Yeah, you ain't back, man. You getting in the timeout corner. Fuck all that, man. No, that's at least a minute in the timeout corner. We can't. Why do you want to be known as that, bro? What the fuck? I can't even do that. Any ghost stories, Owen? Anyway, I was gooning the other day and I realized, what the fuck? Why are we switching subjects mid fucking comment? Okay. Any ghost stories, Owen? Anyways, I was gooning the other day and I realized I was stroking my remote, not my dick. What should I do? Yeah, you should stop stroking it because clearly you beaten that shit to a point where you can't feel it. If you are stroking something that's not yourself and you can't tell the difference, you have beat your dick into oblivion. What are you doing to beat the feeling out of knob? But ghost stories though, I don't really got no ghost stories. Apparently, there's a ghost like fucking in our house. Every single one of my roommates has had like a run-in with a fucking ghost type shit, like doors opening, all types of shit. I ain't seen nothing, so I mean, I can't really testify to that. What's it say? Do you goon to men, bro? What is it with y'all and femboys and men and fucking like what is happening? One, we got to do the viewer confession. What do you mean the viewer confess? Like, oh, are you talking about like open up? What's it called? What the fuck are those called? Like the Google shit where y'all can submit some shit and then review them. If y'all want to do that, y'all want to do that right now? Should I do that right now? Have you been caught nodding off? I mean, yes, but like no at the same time because I got insomnia, right? So I can like I'm always tired no matter what. So especially when I was doing mad amounts of substances, it really did not matter if I was nodding out because I just be like, oh, I got insomnia. I didn't sleep last night. I need to go to bed right now. Okay, hold on. I gotta remember what the fuck this is called. Is it called is it Google Forms? Is that what the fuck I'm supposed to be looking for? Google Forms. I swear it's the purple one. Hang on. What the fuck? I gotta switch accounts. Is it a blank form? Yeah, forms. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Guys, we're setting this shit up. I guess I'll share screens with y'all so y'all can see what the fuck is happening. Okay. So what do we got to do here? Untitled question. Okay. Dude, I'm so baked. Hold on. Oh yeah. Do I just shot? Okay, so we'll just put viewer confessions. Holy fuck, I cannot type. Viewer confessions, right? Long answer text. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong fucking screen. I just tried to click my fucking YouTube screen. Why is my mouse not working? Wait, hang on. Oh, I am on the right screen. Bro, I'm faded now. That's crazy. So like, hold on. Is this long answer text? Does this mean that y'all motherfuckers can like, hold on, let me fix this shit. Okay, paragraph. We'll do paragraph. Okay. Any of y'all smart motherfuckers in here tell me if I'm doing this right? This look good? Should I publish this? We looking good? Because if I fuck this up, I would not be surprised in the slightest. Yeah, again, we're good. Okay, yeah, you good. Okay, bet. Go ahead and publish that thing. Anyone with the link? Wait, so y'all got to get a link? Or is there like a way to just get a code? Good enough? Publish? Okay. Is there no way to have a code for this shit? I have no idea how the fuck this works. I swear teachers used to fucking be able to put up codes for this shit. I don't see a single fucking thing on here for that. Yeah, fuck it. I guess y'all just gonna have to copy not copy, but like pin the link. Oh, yo, you are smart as hell. You are smart as hell. You are smart as hell. This is why I got y'all in chat. This is why I got y'all in the chat. There y'all go. There y'all go. Got that thing. I pinned it too. I pinned it. Owen, your Fortnite freestyle was fire? I don't think I've had no fucking Fortnite freestyle. I don't think that's happened. What are we talking about? I really don't believe that has ever happened. You need to share the link, not edit. Fuck are you talking about? People already responding. I have no idea what you mean. You need to do the share link, not edit. Wait, what the fuck are we talking? Did I read the same comment twice? I think I did just read the same comment twice. Can you list all of the drugs you've taken? That's a long list. I mean, fuck it. I guess we can do that while we wait for some responses to come up in this bitch. Okay. So, I mean, I guess we'll start off with the simple, guys. Alcohol is considered a drug, so we're going to start with that because a lot of people don't think it is a drug. It is a drug, same exact thing as all the other ones. We got alk, weed, Adderall, hydros, oxy. I've had codeine. I've also had fucking, what's it called? Why can't I think of the other shit? It's not codeine, but it's like codeine. Well, also promethazine, I guess. That's 3. And then PCP, one time, didn't mean to do PCP, but it just happened. It was an accident. And then after that, we got Molly. I don't know if I said hydros already, but we won't count that because I think I did. Acid, mushrooms. Oh, well, I guess we should also put in like just a mystery one because I've been laced a couple times and have not figured out what it was. Street carts in itself are also kind of like their own level of thing that's not good. Oh yeah, what's that called? Valium. Also Valium. I guess also Desilum, if you want to go there. Some people fucking would. I've taken a lot of random things too. Like I don't remember. Y'all got to understand. I don't remember all of what I took because I used to literally just take absolutely anything. Absolutely anything. Anything that was in my vicinity. If you hand it to me, it's gone. Okay, let's go through these though. 60 responses. So how do I read these one at a time? We just got to fucking read them. Okay. Owen, oh wait. Fuck. Owen, this one time me and my friend stole a disabled kid's wheelchair ramp and they couldn't get him down. So now the ramp is screwed in. You stole the fucking disabled kid's wheelchair ramp? What the fuck? Oh, nah. Owen hit me. Wait, okay, what the hell? Owen, hit me from the back, please. Yeah, so I don't think that's going to happen. Hit me up later, though. I thought my homeboy was in it. Wait, why'd that fucking just update? Oh, because we still updating. I got to close this shit, I think, right? Should I close the shit before I start this? I should probably close it. I don't know how the fuck that works, though. How the fuck do I close the bitch? We'll work from the bottom, I guess, because this is not going to work this way. Okay, there we go. Nope, there we don't go. Holy fuck, there is so many of these. Okay, it's just going to keep starting us at the top. I don't think I can close this, so we just going to have to do it this way. I thought my homeboy was into femboys. Why the fuck does it keep doing this shit? That's so annoying. I thought my homeboy was into femboys, so I became one. And now we're dating online, but I fell in love. What the fuck is wrong with this? With him, and I'm not sure how to tell him. That is insanity. That is insanity. What the fuck? So wait, y'all tell me I can just click these fuckers? It's definitely not letting me fucking... Oh, individual, bro. Y'all are so fucking smart. Are y'all, though? Because, like, why can't I see nothing? Oh, God. Here we go. Okay, bet. Favorite dinosaur? This ain't really a confession. Low-key Stegosaurus or pterodactyl. Y'all motherfuckers trying to tell me a pterodactyl ain't a dinosaur. One more time, I'm ending stream. I fucked my dog while it was on anesthesia? Bro, what? You nah. That is, I can't believe this shit. Oh, and this one time me and my friend, oh, okay, I read that one. I stroked a dog before. We are 4 in, and y'all motherfuckers are already 2 motherfuckers. What is it with y'all and dogs? What is it with y'all and dogs? I yanked it at school. Low key, that's not even crazy. I know way too many people who have done that, especially at my school, bro. Kids used to be beating it all the time at my school. Like I'm talking stroking and shooting it at the desk, come on the toilet seats, come on the floors, come anywhere, really. I cracked a femboy, then he pegged me while my parents were home. This just can't be true. Well, I mean, it could be. I just like can't see, bro. Fuck. Okay, word. I've gooned you before. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with this information, but fucking all right. I beat it to my girlfriend once. That's not even crazy. That's respectable. Do you lick little children's buttholes while gooning? So I believe this was supposed to be a confessions, not my confessions. So we're gonna leave that as non-applicable for right now. Viewer can. Oh wait, what does it say? Taking cartons of cigarettes at 15. That's also not too crazy. I can't lie. I used to steal vapes from gas stations all the time when I was like 13. I have a vivid dream of me making out with my sister, but I can't remember if it was real. I have a vivid dream of me making out with my sister, but I can't remember if it is real. What? What the fuck did what? Huh? Huh? Can't remember if it's real is insane. There's like not even a response to that. What the fuck are you mean? There's a hole in my wall. Word, okay. Once I was so dopamine hungry, I huffed glue before school, then gooned in the bathrooms. I was about to say we all been there. I don't know if anyone's been there, man. That might be just you. You might be the first person to have an original experience. Huffing glue and then jerking off in the bathroom at school is one of the most insane combos to start a day I have ever seen. Because keep in mind, this is not just like waking up casually. This is like 6:45 in the fucking morning. First thing in, you are fucking just doing that. That's insanity. Motherfuckers tell me to unpin this message, so I'm unpinning it. That's insane. That's fucking insane work, though. Got arrested at 11 for beating the shit out of a 15-year-old. That's fucking dope, to be honest. That's just sick. I wouldn't even do an anonymous confession for that. I would own the fuck out that. That had to have been a bitch-ass 15-year-old. That's crazy. I can't imagine getting the work from an 11-year-old. That's crazy work. What's it say? I ate a sandwich yesterday. Okay, guys. Y'all need to watch out for this one. He's a psychopath. One time I was gooning. I couldn't decide between you or femboys, so I got AI to make a lolly of you as a femboy. We all did that? Why am I only seeing we all did that in the chat? That better not be to this fucking one. That best not be related to this in any way, shape, or form. Let me find out who sent this confession. You are getting a channel ban. Let me find out who sent this confession. You are getting a channel ban, bro. We have all participated. Nah, this is fucking crazy work. I would crack Owen. He looked mad breedable. Bro! I've gotten hit with the breedable comment since I was 14 doing shit on Snapchat stories, bro. I beated it while my friend was in the room without him knowing, bro. I mean, honestly, once again, that's low-key not too crazy because I've heard way too many stories of shit like this happening. One of my homies had some guy over at his house. That sounds like they're dating type shit. He had like two of his homies over, and then like one of their homies' friends came over. Dude ended up jerking off in his bathroom, and like they were just like suspicious, like, bro, I think he's jerking off in there. So they bust the door down on him. They bust the door down on his shit, caught his ass. I woke up and farted out a condom and a yard. Am I cooked? So either you were getting searched and you had a condom and a cart and you made it work, which would be respectable. Then there's the other option. Well, I guess there's two options. Either you consensually or unconsensually had some dude put it inside of you with a condom. At least he was respectable enough to use a condom. And this freak ass dude gonna put a cart in it? Nah, bro. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Damn, my girlfriend's calling me. I do not want to answer this right now. Hang on. I'm gonna just tell her I'm streaming. She'll text. We'll be chilling. Motherfucker. Can't do this. Fucking damn, I cannot type. Hold on. So like when I was around 8, I was smoking and vaping. I was doing anything. 8 is just like insane work. At that point, that's got to just be on the parents. Like you're leaving all your shit out in the open at that point and just openly doing it in front of the kids. Like there's just no way. That's fucking 8 years old is insane for that. Made a pocket pussy and left it in my friend's brother's room. That's funny as shit, though. I can't even lie because I had a pocket pussy, like an actual real one from a sex store. I made this thing disgusting. Like, I was throwing it up in my ceiling fan. Like, when the ceiling fan was on, it would just, boom, hit it all around the room, pick up dust from the floor. It kept hitting my wall that was freshly painted. It ended up becoming black, hella hairy, hella gross. So I just popped it into my brother's room, but inside of his friend's bed because he had a bed in there for his friend. And, like, I don't know what that happened. My girlfriend wanted to let y'all know that she fucking hates it at her job right now. About to lose my job to beat a hoe. Nobody know how to shut the fuck up. Okay, my break is over. I must leave. I'm so pissed. Wanted y'all to know, apparently. That's fucked up, though. That's crazy work. I used to get as high as I could off a fake cart and then goon, and the experience was heavenly every time. This is low key. Like, there's nothing you can even say to this. This is a very factual thing. I feel like this is like a canon event type of thing. You know what I mean? Any guy who starts hitting the cart, eventually you are going to cross into this fucking realm. And at that point, your dopamine gland is gone. You know what I mean? There's no coming back from that. Hold on. I got to text my girl back, though. All right, my bad, y'all. Let's get to this next one. What's it say? I humped my dog when I was 6. Well, at least you aren't fucking it like all the other freaks in here. All y'all freaked out motherfuckers in the chat, fucking dogs and jerking dogs and shit. Nah, man. Hell no. I once got my friend in prison. Wait, I once got my friend in prison and I'm still trying to find a way to get him out illegally. He got sent to Alcatraz. Yeah, buddy, get it out of here. Get it out of here. We capping. We don't do the capping here. What's your number? Yeah, let me just go ahead and leak my own number on stream, y'all. I beat my shit in class. You know, the sad part is there were too many, to me, like to most people, I've found out to most people, this is insane. Like to most people, they're like, dude, what the fuck? Like you beat it in class type of thing. My school had every class I was in 6th grade, every single class in 6th grade. Somebody was beating it at some point in the year, all 8 of my classes. So that doesn't seem too wild to me. I've recently found, though, that is actually not normal and does not happen at most people's schools. But it was very common at my school. What's it say? One time I got gooned in the locker room bathroom. Wait, one time I gooned in the locker room bathroom. Also, you should make music. I can help you get your music on Spotify and other streaming platforms. Hit me up. So first off, I already have a connect to do that. If I want music up on platforms, Johnson James, who's right here, he can help me with that. He knows how to do all that.
Go listen to the new EP on our platform.
Go tell him. Come tell him. They might not be able to hear you with this mic.
Go listen to the new EP on our platforms if you want some hot shit buried down your ears.
Yeah, new album out. Mob Lil G for any of y'all. But
Mob Lil G.
If y'all want some music, we could potentially get that worked out. If all y'all want that, I'll look into it. Maybe do some shit. See what happens. What's it say? I think you're fine as hell. Word. I got caught gooning in the 4th grade nurse back room where the beds are. What? 4th grade, I couldn't even come, man. I was just beating my shit till it bled. Like your dick does not work then. What are you doing? What are you doing? I low-key find you very attractive even though I'm a man. Okay, wrap it up. Hang on. Also, one time I used one of your videos to hide the sound of me beating my shit. James? James? You're going to need to hear this.
What do you mean?
Come here. Let's go ahead and read this confession.
Someone has a problem.
Yep.
Yeah. Some of y'all motherfuckers just need help, man. Why would you say that?
That's
not a confession. That's something you need to take to the grave.
There's 5 people in here who have been talking about doing sexual things with their dogs. Someone said they piped their dog when it was on anesthesia.
Dude, I remember when I was in 3rd grade and some dude, I forgot who, one of my friends showed me this video of this girl on YouTube that was like some famous YouTuber, and she was talking about how she put peanut butter on her clit, and she let the dog lick it up, and I was horrified. I was like, girls do that?
No, a girl at Woodland
did that.
A girl at Woodland did that.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, that was like almost everyone that's like their schools has someone who's done that with their dog. I'm dead ass. It's a thing. I was dead ass.
In 3rd grade. I was a young man.
Yeah, they're saying, look at that. They're saying that. Yeah, no, they know. Well, I guess that's true.
Y'all is just bad. That's bad.
Okay, let's get to this next one. You just need to read that. You're released. Nothing too crazy, but I put like 4 of my homies onto you. Say hi to Emilio, please. And by the way, you did do a Fortnite freestyle. When did I do a Fortnite freestyle? Oh, your fuck ass video. I forgot about that. I completely fucking forgot about that. But what the fuck is good, Emilio? Appreciate you putting everyone onto my content. Glad you enjoy all the shit. Fact that you remember that shows you, though. That shows you fucking know your shit. That's actually crazy. I completely forgot about that. I remember exactly what you're talking about now. I once took a shit in a bush and then put it in a bag and threw it at my friend. That's low-key just funny as hell. Imagine taking a walk with your friend and you don't even know it, but 10 feet above, they just got a fucking shit stash in a bag and they about to bang your ass with it. I got caught doing weed in class. Hang on. Doing weed? That makes me question if you even were doing weed, because who the fuck say doing weed? That's unfortunate, though. When I was 9 years old, I got expelled for having a pen in school, and I let a sped kid hit it, and he went to the hospital. Low-key, some similar shits happened at my school, but none of the kids ever got caught or in any type of trouble for it. So that's very unfortunate for you. What's it say? I thought my homeboy was into femboys, so okay, I already read that one. That's fucking wild as shit. Not me, but a security guard showed some kind of porn at the local middle school. Yeah, so I had a security guard who was selling Zans, all types of pills to students and shit. Like, imagine, so hold on, there's like a female security guard, right? And I'm not even playing around. A lot of the girls at the school would be going into the bathrooms to like do pills, snort pills, or like just do some type of drugs and shit. The security guard would catch them. They think they are fucked. Then this bitch gonna pop out a fucking orange pill bottle and say, "You want to buy some Zans?" The school caught her like selling them too, and she actually didn't even get in any trouble. Like, she got in zero trouble at all. Low-key, I goon to you, like, actually. The worst part is, I don't know which one, like, it's hard to decipher which one of y'all are joking and which one of y'all are not, because I know some of y'all are not. That's the scary part. My girl once didn't have her drink that I My girl once didn't have her drink that I slipped in. Hold up. My girl didn't have her drink that I slipped a roofie in, so I beat her up. Relatable. Judging from the grammatic intelligence of this sentence, I believe you. Judging from the grammatic intelligence of this sentence, I believe you. Seem like some fucking homegrown Alabama boy who dropped out of fucking middle school to go work on the farm, never finished learning basic sentence structures and punctuation, and you can't even get a girl because you fucking dumb as shit. That's what this seemed like. I don't know. And one time I took a 2,000 milligram edible and I was playing Fortnite in my head. Then I died. Then it switched to Call of Duty. Then I died. And then it switched to GTA and my ceiling was spinning. Then I woke up and my friend said it looked like I was restarted and I was like I felt like I was restarted. When I was greening out off of like fuck them all, the only time I greened out, I had like, it wasn't this, but like I was playing games in my head and shit too. So I know actually exactly what you're talking about. That shit is so weird when that happens. I don't got nothing besides me walking an hour to my friend. Wait, I don't got nothing besides me walking an hour to my friends through the woods. Well, damn. I fuck a teddy bear and I stole my dick pocket pussy and used it and put it back after I was done. I did wash it first. Why? So you're telling me you had a pocket pussy and two working hands, and you gonna choose to violate the poor little bear? Ain't no way. Okay, what's this next one? One day I F my sis in the school bathroom and I come on her in. Yeah, so I don't buy this for a second, because what the fuck type of sentence is this? There is not a single person who has touched a woman who speaks like this. Yeah, I don't buy that for a second. I don't buy that for a second. One time I shit in my grade 1 toy box at the bottom and left it there hidden under the old ass toys, and then they found it and blamed it on the Indian kids because they are stinky people. I can't even lie. That's just funny as fuck, though. That's just funny as fuck. And that does seem like, I actually genuinely have like, well, not like a similar story, but a somewhat similar story from when fucking, I had some weird ass friends growing up. Like, my mom's friends' kids were weird as hell. I almost chose to buy weed. Well, damn, I guess you didn't, though. One time I took 15 painkillers and chugged a Monster and didn't feel anything. Also, I lost my virginity at 4. There's a lot going on here. I don't know which, I don't know if any of this is real. Owen, hit me for the back, please. It's going to cost you at least $5, maybe a couple V-bucks too. One time I was geeked off my yard and shit my pants. I was 14, bro, and me and my homie was pissed. Then it make it worse, my dad caught me hitting a blinker. Before or after you shit your pants? Did your dad catch you taking a blinker with shit in your pants? Is that what regardless, that's a bad day. I can't believe what the fuck I'm hearing. I watched TV yesterday. Fucking great for you, man. Great for you. I accidentally laced a special ed kid. Yeah, so typically accidentally and laced aren't in the same sentence, especially to a special ed kid, seeming how they're kept in separate classrooms. But I'm very intrigued. I wish there was more into this one. I want to know way more about that. That's fucking weird. Oh, and this one time me and my friend stole a disabled kid's wheelchair. Okay, I literally already read that one. I dated a girl, broke up with her, got back with her because I thought I would like her at the time, then broke up with her again. That tends to be what always happens. So that's why you never get back with your ex, y'all. Never get back with your ex. I made a woman out of snow and raw dogged it and finished. Yeah, so I don't know if the saddest male award is a thing, but if it was, you got that, brony. That's all you. What do you mean? You handcrafted something out of snow, piped it, and finished in it. Yeah, nah. We done. And this one time, me and my friend stole it. Why does this one keep coming up? Like, why is this one in here like fucking 5 million times? That one also was already in here. This is like just cycling through the same fucking shit. I went to your house one day, but you weren't home. That's just not true. I'm literally, where the fuck would I be? All I do is work at this desk. I used to jerk my shit in the front seat when my grandma was driving. Yeah, can't even lie. I've done similar. Worse, technically. I was so horny and so fucked up off the shrooms in the pen that I jerked off to a Travis Scott song. How fucked up were you to find a song attractive and sexual? What way were the frequencies hitting your brain to make you beat it to the song? And what Travis Scott song was it? I really want to know what Travis Scott song it was. That's fucking crazy. That seems like some shit that would happen off shrooms, though. I literally can't even lie. I used to smash my teacher in the closet in her class, and I had a girl at the time while also smoking the cart with the teacher. I don't think I believe that shit. Like, low key, I could see it, but then you add hitting the cart as well, and I don't know if I believe that shit. Oh, and this one time, me and my friend stole a disabled. Why does this one keep fucking coming up? I got raped when I was 10 in Nevada. Yeah, I feel like all of us got raped at 10, you know what I'm saying? Guess which viewer I am? Back in October 2024, I was a little gooner boy, but I was sick from school in about 1 to 2 weeks. But I was trying to leave the stroking days in the past, but I still loved the working. So instead of relapsing like normal, I would trick myself to go half asleep and trick my brain to thinking I was stroking to purposely have a wet dream. So this is what they mean by human intelligence is declining. Back in the day, we used to have evolution. You know what I'm saying? We used to fucking morph into different ways to make shit easier for us, better for us. We've developed this brain to be the smartest creatures on this planet, and you're using that brain to train yourself to come in your sleep. Just think about that for a second. All these years of evolution, you are using all those years of evolution to come in your sleep. What is happening? What is happening? We're still evolving, actually. Yeah, so Roadhouse Style 221, yeah, get the fuck up out of here. Obviously, we're still fucking evolving. There's a thing called de-evolution, where once you fucking evolve to a state, and there's no reason to evolve to a further point, you start losing your evolutionary traits. It's already fucking happening, smart guy. Fucking coming up in here trying to be all fucking smart and tough and shit. Fuck up out of here. You don't even know what you're talking about. But most humans nowadays can't move their ears. Like, you can fucking move your ears with your jaw and shit. Most humans can't do that shit no more because we are actually fucking de-evolving. We used to be in the forest. We used to have to evolve for a lot of different reasons. For hunting, gathering, making us smarter, getting to the state we're at now. We had to evolve. Now, there's no reason to fucking evolve. What the fuck are we finna evolve? A fucking third leg to walk to the fridge and lean on? Like, there's no reason to evolve. We have couches, cell phones, cars. We don't run. We don't really walk anymore. Like, everything we used to do commonly as humans that made us evolve, we don't do anymore. So no, we don't fucking evolve no more. Dumb as shit. Owen hit me. How the fuck? Okay, so someone in here is spamming that shit. I got a tattoo gun and tattooed a stick man onto one of my friends with a big cock. So there needs to be some type of punctuation in this sentence, right? Because you're saying you got a tattoo gun. Makes perfect sense. Then you tattooed a stick man onto one of my friends with a big cock. So Did the stick man have a big cock, or are you saying you tattooed your friend that has a big cock? I got some questions, and I don't know if I want answers, so we gonna move on. I cracked a femboy named Owen Wesley Samuel Markham III. Yeah, so now we just straight out here capping. Now we just out here straight up capping. I was being a puppy girl on VR chat 10 minutes before your stream. What does this mean? Chat, help me out here. Help me out. What the fuck are we talking about? What do you mean you were being a puppy girl? What does that mean? This some furry shit? Furry type beat? This like some bestiality? Which one is it? What's going on here? I don't know what this means. I just know that I should most likely be uncomfortable. So I don't know. I really don't know. I be touching my shit to you. I close my eyes and I think of you butt booty naked graping me, bro. It gets me going every time. I be doing this shit like 8 times a day. Let me find out who sent this. You are getting a permanent bloodline ban. No, I don't, not just a channel ban this time. Fuck that. I don't want any of your bloodline near my content. Fuck no. One day in high school, I was eating a brownie. Come to find out, it was an edible. I got high as fuck. Went home to jerk my shit. Come to find out, I was cracking my femboy brother. How did we jump from A to B? How did we get from A to B? How the fuck did we? That was no. There's no more. That doesn't just happen. That does not just fucking happen. The song was My Eyes by Travis Scott. That's fucking insane. That's funny as hell. I can't believe that shit. And I can't believe this shit either. This is fucking insane. One time I accidentally threw a metal bat at a baby. During COVID, my mom used to sneeze on babies. Like, not on purpose, but she sneezed on like a lot of babies during COVID. My confession is that I just jerked it to the stream. Yeah, so let me find you. You getting a channel ban as well. I used to steal my mom's anxiety meds. Reasonable. Very reasonable. Once me and my friend had a Prime bottle that we spit in and put water in and gave it to some girl at the park. You know what, low-key? I feel like that's an average teenage experience. Me and James did far worse things to far more people than just one poor innocent girl. You know what I mean? So, like, that sounds so bad out of context. That sounds fucking terrible out of context. That sounds terrible out of context. I was coming back from my lunch to my math class. This one kid bent over to tie his shoe. I pushed his head up and down like he was giving me head and stood up. And he was like, "Why'd you do that?" My homie was saying I wouldn't take that. And this kid said, and I quote, "Do you want to do this right here, right now?" I said, "Sure." And he started breathing up and down, kind of trying to go like Super Saiyan. He tried punching me and I socked him and knocked him out. I actually believe this because every school has a fucking kid who thinks they can charge up and do some shit. The kid at my school, his name was Skylar on the fucking elementary school playground. Motherfuckers used to like call him over to kill spiders in front of him because he was obsessed with spiders. And like he would fucking, if you killed a spider in front of him, he would try to fucking rip you apart. And it was kind of funny. When I was 3 years old, I lived in an apartment. My mom invited my aunt and cousin to our apartment. And after a while, tried having sexual relations with the cousin. I wasn't able to do it. I feel regret to, hang on. Nah, we need to rewind this shit. When I was 3, I lived in an apartment with my mother. When my mother invited my aunt and cousin to our apartment. After a while, I tried to have sexual relations with my cousin. I wasn't able to do it. I feel regret. So not being able to do shit with your cousin and regret in the same sentence don't add up. 3 years old and fucking a cousin don't add up. None of this add up. I don't know what the fuck is going on with none of this, so we gonna move on. We are gonna move on. There's a lot of concerning things in that one. When I was a kid, I was in a bunch of daycare type shit, things when my mom was working on the holidays. One time I shat my pants, so I went over to a tree next to this road and threw my undies on this bush. I ain't wiped those, so there were shit stains on my actual pants. My mom found out. I also steal vapes from the bins of where I work and recharge them because I get asked for ID to. You're a down, dirty human. You are a dirty human. But like low-key, we the same. I can't lie. I literally can't lie. I did the same type shit. I shit my pants one time on a test drive for a car. I was like fucking 8, 9 years old. And we were going on a test drive for a new car at the dealership. Brand new car. Shit my pants in the fucking car. I had to pull over at a goddamn Pizza Hut. It was not good. I'm in love with you, Owen. Good to know. I guess anonymous. I gooned in church. I feel like there's some sins that just like ain't like fucking reconcilable or whatever the fuck the word is, man. What are we doing? I was drawing two dudes giving back shots and my mom caught me and I went to boot camp. Yeah, good on the mom. Why are you drawing two dudes fucking? The only time I ever drew any type of like piping, and it wasn't no two men piping, I used to try to draw like detailed shit. Like I would fucking like when I would get grounded, I would get pieces of paper because like I was a fucking this is like middle school, right? Like fucking probably like 7th, 8th grade. I'd get grounded and I'd be so pissed. I ain't got nothing. And I'd be mad. Fucking like I would fucking jerk off the piece of paper, bro. Cannot even lie. Draw some shit on some paper. Bro, I feel like I'm giving more confessions than the fucking viewers at this point. I don't really got a confession just saying hi. Well, what the fuck is good? One time I happened to save my sister from a crackhead on the side of the road of a 7-Eleven. Bro was chasing her and said he wanted to rape her. Yeah, so that's when you beat the fuck out that dude. Hell no, bro. You ain't just save the sister. You got to get on his ass. Me and my brother snuck out and went to Walmart and we went to a kid's house. We went to the back and they said we got to wait for them to sneak out. So we go to the forest for a while, but the main road there. So we went back the way we smoked, went to a random pool and then went to a random roof of a school. I have no fucking idea what's going on with this confession. One time I rubbed my shit like 10 feet away from my mom. Some of y'all are some demons. Some of y'all are demons. One time in middle school, I went on a prank website that had fake news articles, and one was an edited picture of a monkey with big-ass balls. Later that day, I was playing games and got caught, so the teacher decided to check my search history. Seeing that picture, she sent me to the principal's office, where I pussed out and started crying. I was forced to call my mom. I had to tell her what I did, and then I had to talk to the internet with me. That's fucking funny as shit. I feel like everyone had an experience like that with goddamn, what's it called? The Chromebooks. Like 5th grade, I was doing terrible shit. What the fuck did I just do? I was doing terrible shit on the Chromebooks back then. Terrible shit. Oh, what's it say? Yesterday I woke up, I fell asleep, brushed teeth. I never had. Okay, this doesn't make fucking sense already. Straight out the gate, we moving on. So last year I was dating this girl and we ended up breaking up on really bad terms. Like it was not a friendly breakup, but fast forward to now, this guy I know is dating her, and me, this guy, are friends. He ended up confessing that he likes me, and we have hooked up a couple times. He's still dating my ex. He says that he loves me and it did so good to feel bad about. So wait a fucking second. Hang on. So this girl I was dating, so this year I was dating this girl, ended up breaking up on really bad terms. Is this a woman or a guy? I'm so confused. What type of fucking shit's going on right now? I don't even know. I literally don't. Oh, when I fuck my cat? Are we dead ass? What are you doing to that poor cat, bro? Fuck no. I got a random grandma geeked. Good on you. Them grandmas need to be geeked. My daddy makes me put glass in my vagina. Yeah, so I think your daddy need to call CPS. I think something needs to happen. I pray this is fake. I pray that is fake. What the fuck did I just read? Okay. One of my friends' dad cooked the family chicken. Then after they ate it, he told them. Okay. Okay. All fucking right. Owen, please follow me back on Insta. I suppose I'll follow. If my shit works. My Instagram does tweak sometimes. Let me look it up, though. Wait, hold on. My typing is fucking dog shit. All right. You've been followed back. Once I saw a ghost that was butt-ass naked in my bed. You had an uncle that stays at your house? That might not have been a ghost, but that's okay. I jerked off to one of your streams. Excellent nut, by the way. Don't believe I asked for a rating. Don't even know what the fuck you want me to say to that. I jerked a guy off in school. Fucking word, y'all. Fucking word. Touched my sister in her sleep. You need jail time. You need jail time. Oh my fucking God. Oh, hell no, bro. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Favorite skin color? Y'all ever seen a tan Guatemalan? That skin color sexy as hell. I would goon in the bathrooms in elementary school. So my whole question, right? Normally, when does okay? Hang on. Okay, they're giving me answers for stop. Okay, I don't exactly know how to fuck to look this up. So, when does sperm work on average human? Okay, usually between 10 and 12 years old. So y'all motherfuckers really mean to tell me y'all are somehow in like fucking 3rd grade? There just ain't no way. There just fucking ain't no way. I fucked my best friend in 6th grade. We're both males and straight. Yeah, so I don't know why you saying you're both males and both straight. The males part might be right. The straight part ain't. You take one dive down that eternal abyss. That shit ain't straight. That's it. That shit ain't straight. All I'm saying, if I had a metal bar, right, and I bent it just at the top, just boom, slight bend right here, is the bar still straight? The answer is no. It's not straight. It's fucking bent. You're at least fucking if you take a dive into that eternal fucking abyss of shit, you at least buy. There's no getting around it. There's no getting around it. Viewer confession. Turn around. This is not no fucking confession. This is not a confession at all. Jason really said no. Tell me this is your confession without telling me this is your fucking confession. All I'm saying. If you're having sex with men, you're telling me that does not make you bi. So let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this. If you seem to think fucking one guy makes you straight, would raping one person make you not a rapist? You're still doing it. You're still the thing. There's no going around it. Y'all motherfuckers trying to beat around the bush. Nah, fuck that. You're bi. If you're getting in men, you're bi. It don't matter how many times it happened. If it happened, it happened. There ain't much more on that. I once nutted to Amy Maria Markham. This has really been on my screen this whole time while I'm doing this. While touching a photo of Chris Markham. Honestly, is it props? I don't think that's the fucking word. I don't know. Fucking good for you though. Good for you. One time I tripped on salvia and lived the life of a nightstand for 13 years. I saw a couple have sex and it was weird as fuck until about, I'll say 20 to 30 minutes. I stopped tripping and my homeboy was telling me to shut up. I kept moaning and graping a baby Yoda plushie. I was embarrassing as fuck. Yeah, that sounds like the average salvia experience. Salvia is funny as hell. Drinking one beer does not make you an alcoholic. Okay. So y'all motherfuckers really want to do that. Y'all really want to talk about this, right? Drinking one beer does not make you an alcoholic. It makes you a potential alcoholic. Potential. Bisexual. Y'all not connected the dots like dead ass? Y'all seriously, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. Just say you're bi. There is absolutely nothing wrong with being bi. Y'all motherfuckers trying to defend this shit. We know y'all are all cracking your homeboys behind closed doors the way you're talking. All y'all, at least 10 of y'all cracking your homeboys the way y'all speaking in this chat, man. At least 10 of y'all. I am bi. So Jason, let me get this straight. What the fuck you mean? Oh, nah. So you're telling me you going to... This don't make sense to me. Once at 4th grade, the fake-ass gangsters were on the swing, and I saw a dead bird and said something along the lines of, yo, guys, there's a dead bird or some shit. And they all started ganging up on it and then started kicking wood chips to bury it, kicking it around and started screaming after some motherfucker threw it. And later, after recess, one of them bitches told me that the other bitch threw the bird at one of the other motherfuckers who also broke a Bible? Well, I love you, too. There's too much going on in this shit, though, man. I don't even fucking know. I once had to drive with my aunt at like 1 a.m. after taking 5 blinkers off a pen. I had to take my fucking driver's test for my driver's license off of like 5 blinkers. My freshman year? Yeah, freshman year. Yeah, I was fucking baked as shit before that. I did not mean to do that. It was not fun. I've had shit and piss put in my mouth while I was eating ass and sucking. Yeah, so we gonna skip right past that. I was rubbing one out in the Walmart bathroom, and I saw a random dude just looking from underneath the stall. He jumped up and actually started giving me the shit, no teeth. What the fuck are we talking about? You fucking the homeless man's mouth, bro? I don't even know. I stole a Red Bull from 7-Eleven every day for like 3 months. Yeah, that's clockwork. I used to do the same shit. Is it normal to throw up and get dizzy after popping your first Zyn? So if that happened, you were probably fucking swallowing your spit and doing all types of shit. I fucking hate Zyns. Them shits made me nauseous as hell when I was doing it. The first time I ever did a Zyn, I was nauseous as hell. It was fucking miserable. I feel like I might have actually just skipped one. Oh, no, I did not. I had a dream where my mother stepped out of the shower and it was real steamy and told me to touch her tits. I don't know what my brain was doing. Real question is, what are you doing? What are you thinking about? What do you use your spare free will and fucking conscious mind to create? I got yanked at school. Good for you, I fucking guess. I tried convincing my friend to suck my dick. So, okay, if they're still your friend after that, that's low-key a good homie. That's like low-key a weird friendship. There's a lot to unpack there, and I don't even know if I want to. I licked a glue stick. So you were one of the fuckers eating glue back in the day? I tried glue. The shit was not good, bro. I used to be drinking bubbles, though, bro. Bubbles used to taste good as fuck. I used to be cracking bubbles open just drinking the shits, bro. Them shits was gas. I accidentally went to a CP link because someone said it was normal corn. Some about this don't feel like no type of accident. All I'm saying is, who are you talking to that's just sending you around some porn links? Second off, if you're in any type of area where links are getting passed around, do you really think in your fucking brain and in your mind that if a link is being passed around in some fucking crypt-coded group chat, that the shit is not going to be illegal? Fucking no, bro. Nah, that's on you at that point, man. That is fucking on you. You going to some weird ass fucking nah. It was the day after Christmas, and I was at my aunt's house, and me and my 7-year-old cousin were playing air hockey, and the pucks were going in the air, and then it comes time for him to play with my other cousin, and I go to the bathroom, and I come back, and my cousin is whispering, "This kid is gay as fuck." I went up into his room with him, and he told me that one time he got a puck under the couch, and he had to be out to get it, and then my 7-year-old cousin stuck his nose in his asshole. Another time he got the puck under the piano, stuck his tongue in his asshole. Then he proved it to me. He got a puck in the air and bent down to get it, and my 7-year-old cousin started throwing. What the fuck? So were you naked this whole time, bro? I got too many questions. I got too many fucking questions, man. What type of freaked out family you living in, bro? Fuck no. I goon to Paul Walker every day. Look him up. I know who fucking Paul Walker is. You're gooning up. Nah. Owen, I fuck a girl at my grandma's funeral. That's actually way more common than you'd think, to be honest. Owen was the same Markham III. My confession is that I masturbated to Owen. Owen Korn? Why are you saying that shit like there's a subsection for it or something, bro? Fuck no. I had a jerk contest with my brother and cousin when we were like 10. So, what could the contest have possibly been? Y'all playing Cum Cracker? What was the contest? What the fuck was the contest? Owen, I fuck girl. Okay, I already read that one. My friend of 10 years invited me to go on vacation with his family for a week, and I got so horny that I waited till he got up to go to the bathroom to jerk it, and then he did. I gooned, and after getting up to clean myself off, I saw him sitting on the table behind the bed we were sharing, charging his phone. You got the social fucking awareness skills of a peanut. You're in a hotel room. And that is one room in a bathroom. And you couldn't notice he was in the fucking room? Not to mention, why didn't you go to the bathroom? Why did you wait till he did? Nah, man. Nah. I tried putting my dick in peanut butter and tried licking it. You tried. All right, man. Fucking all right. Oh, and I fuck. Okay, why does that one keep coming up? This shit got to be bugged. I beat an autistic kid's ass in middle school, and he went crying to the sped teacher. Man, they go crying to the sped teacher if the water in the drinking fountain is too cold. Why do people always even fucking, for one, what type of person are you to be fucking trying to throw hands with a sped kid? And two, you really think they aren't going to go to the teacher? Sped kids live at home their whole life. All they know is getting their mom. If anything happens out of their control, they snitching. 100 times out of 100 times they're snitching. I'm a D1 cheater. Well, you're a D1 piece of shit then. Owen, I fuck a girl. Okay, that one literally already came up like 9 times. I tried buying weed from my dad. Well, did it work? What do you mean tried? I accidentally spit my brother's head open with a golf club. That's not a fucking accident. You just fucking that's just attempted fucking homicide. That's just a fucking attempted murder. What the fuck? That doesn't accidentally happen. You know how hard you got to swing a golf club to crack open someone's fucking head? A homeless man gave me a colonoscopy. You might as well just start an OnlyFans. Slutting yourself out for free. At least make some money. Oh, and I fuck a girl. Okay, that one literally keeps coming up. I don't know why. Oh, wait. I low-key jerked it to my friend sometimes when he speaks. So there's this thing called meditation and prayer. I believe all of y'all motherfuckers need to try it after reading these fucking confessions. Oh, and I was stroking to your voice one stream and got a little too horned up, so I had, and I mean had to, make a lolly femboy fucking AI. You know, I wish I didn't know what all this meant, but like, whenever Chris Tyson got that fucking like lolly, whatever the hell was happening, I found out what the fuck that was. And these words should never be in a sentence together. These words are banned to be in a sentence together from this point forward. Y'all motherfuckers see that if I see this in the chat, y'all done for. Nah, y'all getting put in time out. I don't give a fuck. I tried putting Vaseline on my dick to feel pleasure. That's a pretty average experience. What's your favorite skin cell on your body? I mean, I already lost my favorite skin cell a little while ago, so I mean, it ain't really got a favorite. My sister found my DIY Pringle fleshlight. You gotta hide that shit better, bro. Fuck no. I ordered a cart off Delta 8 resellers online, and I did it all on school Wi-Fi in the staircase. Buddy, you're cooked. You're fucking cooked. You slip up one fucking time, they gonna find that, and you fucking cooked. I let my dog hump me to feel pleasure. So what the fuck is it with y'all? Femboys? Furries? Incest? And fucking animals. What is going on with all that? What is going on with all that? I piss in the shower. Doesn't everybody? Stole, I think, almost 1K from my parents. That's low-key crazy. But, I mean, if you had to finesse, you had to finesse. Hopefully, they ain't go broke over it. Can we run duos on Fortnite or something? Please, bro. Please, bro. Yeah, so once I get my gaming channel started up, we can be running all types of shit. This fat dude was stroking his tiny-ass dick in class, and me and my homeboy saw it. It was low-key max 2 inches. Why do all the kids with the tiniest cocks be flexing their shit at school? There was this fucking kid named Logan McGee, bro. He had the hooded inchworm, bro. He had fucking more foreskin than dick, to be real. Like, I don't even know that was possible. This dude would go around flexing his foreskin, just flashing everybody. It was weird, man. I stroked behind my homie and busted on his on his back. Nah, you need to see yourself out, bro. You need to see yourself out. Was the Logan guy who you blame for shitting themselves? Yes, that was the same guy framed for shitting my pants. I used to beat my shit to boys as girls were getting boring. Did you ever consider the fact that maybe the girls weren't getting boring, you were just becoming homosexual? Did that thought cross the train, the thought of train? You know what I mean? The train of thought? Like, what the fuck? You mean that boring? Same? Why am I seeing same in chat? All I'm saying is if Diddy could have a freak off for 4 days straight without getting bored, Y'all can do the same. I would crack Owen. He looked mad breedable. What the fuck is it with y'all? I'm jerking off to you right now on fucking dope, I guess. Oh, wait, did I click some? I guess so. React to my song, please. I'm trying to rush through all these fucking reactions, so I'm going to not be reacting to any links, unfortunately. I got this sped kid to do 2 blinkers on on this fake-ass cart. What is it with y'all in the sped kids, man? Nah. I goon the videos of you and James every night. By the way, you're my favorite YouTuber. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the content. Glad you enjoy the gooning and everything like that. We're going to have a lot more videos coming out for y'all very soon. You know what I mean? Over the summer, I stole almost $1K from my parents and just bought fast food and some vapes. This is D1 unemployment. This is D1 unemployment. That's insanity. I love putting hot pox on my tip. It's nice and warm. Yeah, so you can get out of here, man. If you fucking food, you do not need to be around here. My day one searched up gay Hitler porn on my school Chromebook in 6th grade. Yeah, that's a day one, man. Everybody who has a homie who's done that shit. My homeboy used to literally just constantly look up Pornhub on school Chromebooks. His own. He wouldn't even do it on other people's. He just did it for love of the game. I was down bad for protection, so I used my brother's used condom. I was going to say y'all are playing like Russian roulette with who gets the kid, but no matter what, it gets pinned on you because even if his bust gets her pregnant type beat, it's still your DNA and she ain't fuck him. So no matter what, you're cooked on that situation. Not to mention how the condom gonna work. I don't give a fuck who it is, what the situation is. I'm not piping no one with a used condom. That's not happening. Not to mention once a condom's full, it's way easier to tear. That's just insane. I love kid. Yeah, you can get the fuck up out here. What do we mean? One time I was turning my phone on in the back of the class to keep in mind that I'm not allowed my phone at school. No one is. So when I turned it on, I forgot I was watching the hub that morning. So when I turned it on, it was on full volume and the teacher heard everyone turn their head to me and I blamed the sped kid. They believed me. That's a generational cover up. But what are y'all doing starting off your days, beating your shit? Y'all don't understand what you're as a man, you should not be doing that. Semen retention and fucking at least keeping your fucking like testosterone levels and your motherfucking semen intact for majority of the day will help your mental 100% of the time. If any of y'all motherfuckers are doing what this fucker's doing, jerking off before school and some weird shit, you probably can't focus at school. You probably ain't passing all types of shit. Like, as a man, no need for that. One time I was in my 1st grade classroom and me and one of my friends were sucking each other in the corner of the... I don't even know what the fuck to say to this. I don't even know what the fuck to say to this. And the first thing I see in the chat when I look over, I beat my shit 9 times a day. Why are you trying to put up prime quarantine numbers? Nobody has beat their shit that much since fucking quarantine. There ain't no reason to, bro. Fuck no. I once come to my friend's mouth while he was asleep, blackout drunk, so he woke up in the morning and thought he threw up in his mouth. Oh, hell no. One time I created a YouTube channel named Almost Sammy Mark III, made a ton of YouTube stories, then ate my cat. Fucking word. I piped the sped kid and got her pregnant. So most people try to improve their genes. You did the opposite. You got to applaud that, to be honest. Someone doing something different in this world. One time me and my dad were delivering backpacks in an Amazon truck and I hadn't gooned in 4 days, so I whipped my shit out and gooned in there. Y'all got problems, man. Y'all got fucking problems. I used to piss in a cup to give to my brother a drink, and then he would say he liked it. There actually is a way to potentially forge an immortal stone out of nothing but urine. Y'all need to research fermenting urine into the eternal stone. If y'all don't know nothing about the eternal stone and the urine fermentation process, y'all only need to be put on game. I chugged 2 Mountain Dews or a Slurpee and then did my paper route. Near the end, I shit my pants. Oh no, what the fuck? Went to a house that let me use the bathroom. The shit fell out all over the floor and I had to call my mom. No, that's one of the worst fucking events you could possibly have happen. That's fucking terrible. Okay, these are literally all just getting to spam ones. So I'm most likely just going to fucking close this shit. I'm going to do 10 more clicks. If this is the same one for 10 more clicks, we're calling it. 1, 2. Oh, I jerked off my cat off. Why? Why exactly are we fucking jerking off a cat? That don't even add up, man. Why do you even want to do that? Owen, I get wet watching your streams and make lolly. What the fuck is it with y'all in lolly femboy content? Do y'all do any other fucking streamers or content creators get anything even fucking close to this? I have never once seen any human being get some shit like this said to them. What the fuck are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking about? Okay, I see some people saying not to fucking end this shit, but it's literally only fucking spam once at this point. I saw 2 7th graders having sex in the bathroom, and you watched? Pedophile, man. Sorry, I meant that I feel regret for trying to do these actions to my cousin. I'm glad that I wasn't able to do it. How do I know instantly that this is about the 3-year-old who was fucking wanting to fuck their cousin when they were 3 or some shit? I don't even know. I fingered a bitch like 10 feet away from my mom while we were watching the Mario movie. Oh, that's a pretty average experience. I wanted to have the OG pussy, so I did it to my cat. OG pussy is insane. OG pussy is insane. I can't believe that. I ain't never heard something like that in my entire life. According to all known laws of aviation, there. Okay, what the fuck is this? Is this the fucking whole like B movie type shit? I don't know what the hell going on. I ain't even gonna read this. Can you follow me on TikTok? I could wait. Hang on. My fucking phone is on my what's it called? This bitch ass charging thing right over here. So I unfortunately don't want to take that bitch off because it's at like 3%. But if I come back to this, if I remember, 100%. Fucked my cousin in her sleep. Okay, yeah, we need to wrap it up, y'all. Why do we got criminals and sex offenders in the chat? We got furries, bestiality, dog pipers. We got fucking incestual beings. We got fucking, goddamn, we got everything, bro. Everything not good. Every single thing fucking not good. Just salt, vinegar, and everything fucking sinister in this shit. What the hell is happening? Owen, follow me back on TikTok or I'm going to rape the fuck out you. You know what, John? Try it. Is it really rape if I stare you directly in your eyes and don't even make a fucking face? But you know deep down, there's some consent to it. Can't prove it. No one can prove it. But you know deep down. I once put a picture of you on a teddy. Okay, whoa, it's about to get bad real quick. I once put a picture of you on a teddy bear and bought a pocket pussy, then combined them to make the Owen Reliver. So why did we land on the name Owen Reliver? What made us end on that? That's concerning. Before my grandpa got ED. Okay, why? Okay. Before my grandpa got an ED, he told me to help him one last time. How did I know that that's where that was about to go? How did I know that's where it was about to go? Word. Fucking word. When Owen AI femboy moved. Oh, I'm not fucking reading this shit. That has nothing there. Oh, okay, that's the same shit. Yo, I think we can fight on June 13th. What about you? Anyway, who wants gay point of Owen and another dude? James, Adele, or Cole? How the fuck you know Adele? Oh, no, Adele has been in my shit. Never mind. I have posted shit about Adele. I think I posted shit about Colton too, though. I ain't friends with Colton no more. Why am I not acting like this is the most fucking wild comment? What the fuck do you mean? Yo, I think we can fight June 13th, and then we just move on to anyway, who wants gay porn of Owen and another dude? I'm lost, man. I'm fucking lost. Owen, I want to crack you. Don't everyone. Let me suck them toes. Gonna charge you fuck. Now I'll pay you $5 for that. Actually, I ate a baddie out, but her shit tasted horrid, like it was fucking spoiled tuna gang. I almost beat my shit to a homeless woman when I didn't have access to the internet. You gave me one period and space bar to process that first thing before immediately saying I beat my shit to a homeless woman. You might have the worst taste in females I've ever seen in my life. Yo, follow me on TikTok, IG, same username. Nico, am I not already following you? Because I'm never on fucking Instagram or anything. But I swear I'm already following you. But like I fucking just said, my phone is motherfucking charging, so I don't want to grab the bitch right now. I joke with my friend that I would suck his dick if he got 5 kills on War Thunder, and now we friends with benefits. Good for you, man. Good for you, I suppose. I fuck my cat, dog, and bird at the same time. So you poly bestiality type shit? Like, what the fuck are we doing? Yo, I got a buzz. Any advice, Owen? Are we talking about a buzz off alcohol, a buzz off fucking like coke, buzz off different drugs, buzz off motherfucking buzz off hair, buzz off what? I got a buzz. Any like what? I don't know exactly what we mean. There's a lot of different buzzes. I have stolen from Walmart multiple times. I've also stolen from Ross too. I've stolen from anywhere in my area. So same. Started OnlyFans with James. February 31st. It'll drop. I was in middle school bathroom and I heard someone literally bust a nut as loud as fucking possible. And like 2 days later, I was taking an amazing dump and a girl came to the bathroom and started giving someone head. I like took a recording from above a stall and they like whipped my shit and dropped it in their stall. I beat my shit to the vid later. That's some of the most down bad shit I have damn near ever heard in my life. That's fucking crazy. I had a crush on Ao and Teo when I was 8. Low-key reasonable. Ao and Teo were on a crazy run. I stroke it to your baby photos. Same. Start a gaming channel. I was probably going to start a gaming channel at some point. I don't even know exactly when because I'm either going to have like, what's it called? Either a, what's it called? I'm either going to do a gaming channel or the reaction channel first. But the whole thing was I wanted to get the podcast running first. But like, we was already talking about that. A bunch of bullshit. I got caught with alcohol in the middle of 4th period in 8th grade, and 2 cops came in and carried me out in handcuffs mid-class. Yeah, that sounds about right. Owen, you get 1 million passes anyway. Owen, you get 1 million passes. Anyway, I got caught with a vape and blinker. I had to use a clear backpack. Yeah, no, I had a bunch. Actually, literally right now, that's funny. In this story, I'm about to post like my next YouTube video. I literally talk about some of my friends had to get on that like clear backpack like contract with the school. They had to wear a clear backpack and get searched like all times a day. No confession, but how was Adriel? You said he was in the hospital on live a little while ago. Adriel is doing good. He's out of the hospital and everything like that. He's just on pain meds because he had shoulder surgery, so he's got some bad pain, shit like that. But he's doing good. Appreciate y'all checking up and in on him. Owen, show feet. I'll pay $2,500. I will show my feet for $2,500. I don't give a fuck what you do with them shits. You sending me $2,500, you can see each individual toe. You can get them close-ups, microscope pictures, fucking telescope pictures, whatever the fuck you want. I got that shit. I got that $2,500. Hit me up. Hey, any of y'all in here? $2,500. Hit me up. We got that shit. Same day delivery. No taxes. No returns. I got y'all. No receipt. No inquiries. No evidence either. I got y'all. $2,500. Show feet. They are so okay. This can't be a coincidence. Why is this just suddenly turn into about my feet? So dead ass though. You got $2,500? I got you. I'm so dead ass. I think I need a new laptop. It just shocked the shit out of my arm by accident with the USB port. Yeah, you might need a new fucking laptop. Your shit got fucking Palpatine's powers or some shit. I think of killing people and myself, but the only thing keeping me here is your goonable, breedable, voluptuous ass. Love to hear it. I fucking guess. Suppose I fucking love to hear it. But real shit though. No killing your motherfucking self because you got to improve as a human. You know what I'm saying? You got a life to live and you got potential to grow. And if you gonna cut that shit short, that's like fucking getting mad at a seed that you planted for not sprouting quick enough. You know what I mean? Y'all motherfuckers got to give it time. Dr. Goon, bro, why the fuck is where did Dr. Goon even come from? Where the fuck did that come from? And why do y'all even want to say any type of shit about that? Like, where the fuck did this come from? Dr. Goon, my feet hurt. Apply your special sauce to it. So why did I choose? That's on me at that point. That's genuinely on me at that point. I read the first part, processed it, and decided to continue. So at that point, that's just on me. Yeah, that's on me. Damn. 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 How are y'all just spamming empty down? Every single one of these empty. Yo, Owen, remember the time we busted in Colton's ass cheeks and he got hard? I don't remember that, but I wouldn't doubt if some of his other friends do. No, they was on some weird shit. I'm pretty sure Brody was fucking his sister. I'm not even kidding. I'm pretty sure he was piping down his sister. I can't lie. Can't lie. I think he was piping down his sister. I swear he was. He said he was too. And yeah, he was doing something. That kid was something. That's actually why before I stopped being friends with Colton, I fucking pissed all I went over to his house one last time, and any time that I had to like piss or do anything like that, I would just fucking unleash all over his floors and shit. Like, cause dude lived in some nice ass houses. So I'm like, fuck that. You're gonna have piss stained and piss smelling carpets. And so I just pissed everywhere. Never talked to him again. Me and my sister used to play doctor when I was 5. She would make me go into her room at night and pee in front of her in a bottle. Also, what's the next video gonna be about? So how are we just gonna include these in the same fucking sentence here? What the fuck do we mean? How old was your sister? I got a lot of questions going off on this. What did she do with the piss? Was she drinking the shit? I got way too many fucking questions. My next YouTube video is how I got put on an FBI watch list the first time my sophomore year of high school. And it's a good ass video. Highest quality video I've ever made. Got a 4K camera for it and everything. So once I know more about the release date for that, I will let y'all motherfuckers know. But as of right now, I genuinely don't know too much because I've been busy as dog shit on all types of bullshit. One time my best friend since birth piped me. I was 6. He was 13? I agreed because I didn't know any better. Then he told me his cum tasted good, so I ate it. Yeah, so I believe, so you see this word right here? Oh, that's the whole sentence. See this word right here? God damn it, why the fuck isn't it highlighting it? See that right there, best friend? I believe the word you're looking for is groomer and rapist, because what do you mean 6 and 13? He is more than double your fucking age. That's crazy word. I can't believe this shit. I love sniffing Owen's feet. That is crazier. I hikey shit and pissed my pants at my friend's house. Then to finish the combo, I come in my underwear and put it in his sheets. Then he stuck his foot. What is going on in y'all's minds? What the fuck do y'all got going on in the deepest, darkest crevices of your mind to be thinking of some shit like that? Owen's dick got leaked on live leak. I was gooning. Fuck yeah. Yo, Owen mod. Yo, Owen mod. I just read that twice like a fucking NPC. I don't think I have any mods on YouTube anymore because I think I deleted all my mods because they were just doing some bullshit. I don't need any mods. There's nothing that really happens I need mods for, to be real. Owen, I love you. I'm a female. Anyways, I love Lolly and How do we just go from one to the other? What the fuck you mean, Owen? I love you. I'm a female. Anyway, I love Lolly and child porn. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, okay. I low-key beat my shit to my homegirl. Pulled the fire alarm in preschool. They didn't expel me. Well, I mean, if you're in preschool, that's reasonable. I always wanted to pull that shit. We should all go to the White House on January 6th for fun. Yeah, let's all hang out. January 6th, hang out at the White House, everyone. Owen's dick and feet are so sexy. Specifically, just the dick and feet, not anything else. Just the dick and feet. Okay, word. Owen, this is a generational stream so far. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the motherfucking stream. Trying to do more streams for y'all, but I've just been, first off, my fucking PC has been tweaking. I haven't been able to go live. I've tried to go live multiple times, and YouTube just will not let me go live. So, I'll try to go live more, but I don't know. My PC restricts me sometimes. My friend goons to Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, low key, is that crazy? Because like, if you live over in like Spain or like low key, like anywhere in Europe type shit, or anywhere just even anywhere just outside of fucking like America, like all the way across the other continents, you know what I'm saying? That's but basically the same as gooning to LeBron. So like, I get it. I could get it. Can I get the follow back, please? It might still rape you. I don't know yet. Well, as long as rape is involved, then sure. Owen, I would touch the fuck out of you. Yo, that sounded so bad. I meant if he rapes me, not if I rape him. So let's just clear that up real quick. Buzz my hair. Any advice? I ain't never had a buzz cut. I'm never gonna get a buzz cut. So I mean, I don't really got no advice. Either at work or it don't. You know what I mean? So I mean, shit. I don't really know advice you want. There ain't no styling options for no motherfucking buzz cut. You know, like it's a fucking buzz cut. Let me look at this. I'm coming, fucking dope. Some kid I know got a 0.3 in my architecture class. Y'all ever met anyone who got a negative grade? Because I got a negative, somewhere between a negative 15 and 20% at my government class, my senior year. I got a fuck-ass negative grade, bro. I was so fucked up. Owen, I once said to my friend that I got erect to him, and he put his fat ass on me, and I almost nutted. Gooned to you midstream, by the way. I pray half of these are fake. Otherwise, society is doomed. Society is doomed. Oh, and sometimes I think about you, butt booty naked, bouncing on my D like a good boy. I hope Adriel is good, though. I appreciate the fucking concern, I guess. Okay. I sent a link to my crush when she clicked the link. I got her address and beat my shit to her house on Google Maps. Fucking ass. The moment you start busting to inanimate objects, the moment you start throwing out some type of shit, you know what I'm saying, trying to reel in some shit to bust to, it's time to put the dick down. It is time to put the dick down. Y'all need to put that thing away. Y'all playing with this shit like it's a toy. Put the dick down. I'm dead ass. You're talking about nothing to Google fucking maps? Go outside. Touch the fucking grass. Go out. Oh my fuck. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. LeBron and Owens dating feet. Bro, I took the Polaroid down. Okay, I'm not reading all this bullshit. I want you to leave yourself, accept all your mistakes, and try to learn. Wait, I want you to love yourself, accept all of your mistakes, and try to learn from. Everyone makes mistakes. You might be on your own, but you are not alone. Well, appreciate you, but yes, I'm well aware of this. You know what I'm saying? You got it. What y'all got to understand, right? As much as you love yourself, you got to hate yourself even more, because at the end of the day, loving yourself 100% of the time is not healthy. And most people will never tell you this, because if you love yourself 100% of the time, you will convince yourself anything you do is okay. Everything you do is nice. You're a perfect person. There's nothing wrong. If you are not your biggest hater, if you don't look at every single little thing that you dislike about yourself, every single wrongdoing you made, if you don't analyze every single thing about your character, you're going to be stuck in the same place your whole life. The only way you're going to have any type of development or change or any type of better shit happen to you and changing the course of your life is if you actually do the work yourself. You have to be your biggest hater for anything to fucking happen. You know what I mean? So as much as I do love myself, I will always be more grateful for my mistakes and wrongdoings than anything else, because every single bad thing that has happened in my life has been a learning lesson, an opportunity to grow, an opportunity to get stronger. And if you, at the end of the day, terrible things will always happen in life. If you let them weigh you down, you are going to end up depressed for fucking ever. If you fucking take those things that happen and you take it to the chest, hold your head up high, you're going to become a stronger person and life going to be easier. It is so big I can't fit in my pants. Also, who wants to see Owen's dick and toes? Go to Twitter, y'all. I fucked my Owen's dick. I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to mean. It is so big I can't fit it in my pants. Okay, we literally already read this shit. Owen's a pedo. Word. Is it big? I can't fit it in my pants. Okay, I fucking keep reading the same goddamn shit. Wait, what's it say? Owen busted to his mom? What type of freak fest are y'all on right now? Owen loves CP, cheese pizza. Y'all can't catch me on no clip saying I love CP. Fuck no. Let me crack Raven. I'm gonna say low key no, because she's kind of like my girlfriend or whatever, you know. So obviously fucking not. Forgiving others doesn't mean you're okay. Wait, forgiving others doesn't mean you're okay with what they did, but accept what happened and moving on. I don't agree with this one fucking bit, bro. Hell no. You really think if you do some demonish shit to me, I'm gonna go out of my way? I forgive you for everything you did. Fuck no. All that's gonna do is feed their fucking ego, tell them what they did was okay, and they can continue to do it. Don't listen to this bitch ass shit. Nah. Normally I agree with all this. Fuck that though. That More to the story of when my best friend piped me. We did a lot and wait, whoa. More to the story of when my best friend piped me. We did a lot and we would get butt ass naked. And one time we were so down bad, we got in a tent and my brother almost saw us. By the way, I'm uncircumcised. Why the fuck did you feel the need? By the way, uncircumcised. I'm just gonna start ending my conversations with that. I'm putting that's like me just saying any type of bullshit and just being like, by the way, I'm uncircumcised. Nobody asked. What the fuck? Your weather app is tweaking. Fucking suppose so, I guess. When you stream it again, I'm honestly not too sure. I go into Wine and Nico. I don't know who the fuck doesn't. Rape me, Owen? Is it rape if you ask for it? That's my question. My homegirl and girlfriend and homeboy's girl all gave me head at once. My homegirl and girlfriend and homeboy's girl. I don't buy this shit unless they were all mad at your friend. One time I walked in on my dad peeing. Anyways, I go on the dark web and collect child porn and sell it like crypto. So, okay, so You don't just get from here to here like that. That just... ain't nothing to say. And there ain't nothing to fucking say. Owen, daddy, bust on me and you're cute. I'm a dude, by the way. Sadly, I figured. Very sadly, I figured. Being dead ass, I need that. Said, if I remember to, I'll go back to like the fucking stream once like that. But my motherfucking phone is dead, basically. Owen, hold still. Almost finished. Oh my fucking god. You're so sexy, baby, from Raven. I heavily doubt this is from Raven, judging from the fact she's at work. Put the dick down, Owen. Never. How the fuck did James get into jail, and what happened to Adriel? So James got into jail because he was drinking around. He was drunk as hell. He was on a work trip, and he was supposed to be like fucking working, all types of shit. Ended up going bar hopping, sneaking into different bars, drunk as hell. He is not 21, so the cops ended up fucking arresting him. He got sent to jail, and blah, 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 whole fucking thing. He was stuck up in jail, and then all types of bullshit happened with that. And then Adriel just had to get shoulder surgery. He is good now. Owen, I need help to stop going into your breedable, beautiful, voluptuous ass on some real shit. I need help. Yes, we can tell. You don't need to announce it twice for those in the back. I believe everyone heard the message loud and clear. Don't worry, it won't hurt. Yeah, so I wasn't worried. I feel like I might need to be now, though, because what the hell are we talking about? In elementary school, we would take out shoes off and look at my crush's shoe size, and I busted to the number when I got home? This is like OG foot fetish shit, man. Hell no. I once drank Owen's sperm with Colton. This is a factual statement. Owen is LGBT. Okay, I almost read all that on accident. Don't kill yourself. You matter. Don't die, man. Thanks, man. I was the one who said my grandpa got an ED and Owen AI femboy lolly, and I said, oh, how my femboy with a fat ass also made me nutted. Also, I made the Owen reliver. So what I'm hearing is you must be a Diddy disciple. You must be one of Diddy's fucking disciples, because how are you this freaked out, bro? What the fuck is going on? Let me find out. Let me find out who you are. Let me find out who you are. That's a bloodline ban once again. Another bloodline ban. And that's not just a channel ban. Your bloodline can't be near my shit. Yo, it's Nico trolling. Well, hell yeah. Forgive others doesn't mean you have to talk to them. See, this is what I hate about a bunch of different bullshit, right? Y'all motherfuckers want to preach forgiveness, right? You have to forgive everyone. Forgive your enemies. Why? Why do I need to forgive the person who's causing harm? Y'all act like fucking... Y'all do realize that your actions on a day-to-day basis tell people who do those terrible things that it is okay for them to do that because you forgive them, you're nice, you get bitch down, and you fucking tell them they can do whatever they want. I don't agree with that for a fucking second. What's it say? Raven is cheated. She met with a named Justin and they fucked. I'm very, very confident that this has happened. Thank you for letting me know. One time my friend in 3rd grade slapped my penis and it really hurt, but I was kind of aroused by it. By the way, I'm uncircumcised. I don't care if you're circumcised or not. Whether or not you got a hooded inchworm, whether or not you're wearing a fucking cloak, whether or not you're black with an albino dick, I don't give a fuck. For all that I care, the shit could be spotted like a fucking Dalmatian, and I would not fucking care. Y'all motherfuckers tagging this shit with, by the way, I got dick cheese. Why the fuck do I need to know any of that? I don't. The answer is I fucking do not. Also, let me grape them toes, Owen. Fucking word. Gonna run you $5. Owen, fuck you. Okay. Boy Owens Diddy as blood. What the fuck does that mean? I want them feet, Owen, and come pay for them. I should go back and follow everybody that wants it. Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah, if I remember to. That's what I'm saying. My memory is bad as fuck. Owen is AI femboy feet. Chris Markham is gay. With such your bitch ass up, James Mon. Bro, what the fuck does this mean? Go back to 72. I predicted the future. I bet. I'll be there next Saturday. One time I sprayed pepper on my eyes many times as I could so I would make soup of tears to my grandma as a gift of affection. How old were you, and were you shorted a chromosome or given an extra one? Is the follow-up question. By the way, I used to go into number 8. Y'all got me more disappointed than I knew was possible. Yo, I'm going in Diddy Braun. Okay, I ain't reading all that. Nothing to say. By the way, I'm uncircumcised. Fucking word. All right, man. Wait. Owen, are you a good boy? I like cheese pizza. I want to make sure you can hear this loud and clear. That's all. Thank you. Oh, and let's do a freak off with the entire chat for 4 days. Y'all want to get invited out to an island? Y'all want to go to an island? One way in, one way out. I'm black with an albino. Bro, fuck out of here. I beat my shit with lotion so much when I stopped, its top layer of skin dried out and had to be taken off like some orange peel. Yeah, I could have lived without having that mental image in my mind for the rest of my life, man. Thank you for that. Oh, I skipped one. In elementary school, I would goon every day. By the way, I'm unfucking circumcised. I'm uncircumcised, by the way. Fucking, I know almost all y'all is at this point. Owen Holt still almost, God fucking damn it. I'm going to Owen Lolly Hentai. Also, I got a 2mm with the feeder with thick cheese. Fucking word. Everyone copied my femboy lolly AI message. I was the first one that sent it. Well, I guess not really, because it's anonymous, so you can't even take credit. Raven has a cock, Owen has a vagina, Raven has a cock and Owen has a vagina with James, by the way. Yes, me and James actually do share one vagina. I have half of it on me. I have the left lip, he has the right lip, and we normally rotate the clit to each other on any given day, you know what I'm saying? Like divorced parents with their children. But yeah, no, that's true. Let's go back over here. Okay, that's just a random link. I'm gonna fill you up like I'm about to keep filling this form up with my responses. Okay. I'm talking about number 72 in the predictions, not the day. Go back to number 72. I predicted the future. Well, first off, how the fuck do you remember you were number 72? I don't think I can go. Going all the way back through that's got to be fucking treacherous. I don't know if I can do that. Hurting others back is going to make you become something you didn't like. Instead of being someone better and having empathy, you choose to become someone who hurt and revenge. So, see, this is just untrue because there's this thing called not talking to people. Just because you don't want to fucking go up to someone and say, I forgive you for being a fucking villain. And like, you're telling me someone fucking brutally molests and murders your entire fucking home. Let's just say right now, you're sitting in your room. You hear 4 guys break down your doors and rape your entire family and murder them. You're going to look me dead in my eyes and just be like, yeah, I forgive them completely. I told them I forgive them. Why? Why? You don't have to forgive dog shit. You can just never speak to them. You don't have to go kill their whole family, rape their whole family, do that. No. You just stop talking to them. I don't understand what's so tough about this shit. You're just not, don't feed into fucking some egotistical dick bags, bro. By the way, I got dick cheese. Fucking word. I'm circumcised. Write it down. Owen goons to Raven's feet. Not wrong. One time in came in my whopper for no reason and gave it to. There's too much going on here. Owen, I like your toes, by the way. I'm a hooded goon and fucking goddamn it. Can you please follow me on TikTok? Well, if you put your username, then maybe, but there was no fucking username. I love male dick. I hope it's male. Owen, I was the guy who asked permission to goon to you. Can I have permission to make you my little doggy? Yeah, so we don't get a channel ban if I ever catch your ass in the goddamn chat. That's going to be an instant channel ban. Owen is a child porn. Okay, word. Fucking word. See, y'all motherfuckers throwing that shit around too lightly. That's just not, y'all should not be saying nothing like this shit. Did you see the sperm race? I did see the sperm race. I'm pretty sure that shit was fake, like CGI. Like motherfucking like some sperm doctor like disproved it. Who home? Someone's home. Hello to whoever this was. I forgot to fucking say something. I love you unconsensually, Owen. By the way, I have a brown fishy beat up. Yeah, so we gonna skip right over you like every man does on Tinder. Owen is a child. Okay, word. Click the arrow by the number all 72. Also runs in fucking goddamn. My sperm would beat your sperm in a race. I heavily doubt it. I once piped my black homie in middle school and his dong was so fucking... Bro, what the fuck? Owen has cute foot cheese. That is true. That is true. One time I beat my shit so hard it bleeded and I had to plastic wrap and paper towel to stop bleeding so I wouldn't have to tell my family. Yeah, so I ain't gonna say why I know this or how experienced I am in this area, but you do not need paper towels or tape. You're chilling. Owen, I like dick cheese. Oh, wait, I like Owen dick cheese. Okay. Fucking word. I'm like really flexible, so that how the story begins. So once I tried sucking my own shit, like I was in the shower and I bent over and tried to lick that shit. I actually managed to do it and it felt and tasted good. Then like 2 weeks after the first experience, I constantly did it every day in the shower. I was shampooing my hair, and after that, bro. Yeah. If you have not been to a psychiatric hospital to have them look for mental disease, I would suggest it. I once came in a Whopper and gave it to the person who piped me. What the fuck are we talking about, y'all? I'm home, Owen. I'm ready for them back shots. Well, come here then. I'm tired. Is the live done yet? I mean, you don't fucking. This is how I imagine Kai's and that stream is. Motherfuckers like genuinely clocking in for a shift type shit. Turn the bitch off whenever you want. I cut myself all gooning to you. Why? What the fuck are we doing? Hi, Owen, you're awesome. Well, fucking, you're more awesome, I suppose. By the way, are you uncircumcised? So, my shit's actually Velcro reattachable. I snagged my shit from the hospital after I was born, and I actually put some adhesive onto it and then put some Velcro on there, so it can be like tearaway pants in any given situation. My neck hurts, Owen. Can you fix? What the fuck are we talking about? I love Owen. Okay. Give me the lore on the houses Colton lived in. Like, describe the house. It was just some big ass house, like a fucking spiral staircase type shit up to his room. His room was the fucking like playroom, or he had 2 rooms actually. He had his normal room and then a playroom where they had like weights and a pool table and Xbox, all types of shit. His house was big as, well, not big as fuck, but like the biggest house I'd ever been in until that point in my life. Owen, are you restarted? Potentially slightly. Oh, are you uncircumcised? Please tell me. I already told y'all. Sometimes you got to be shrouded in mystery and a little bit of foreskin by Velcro. You know what I mean? I'm jerking off in your walls right now, Owen. By the way, I'm unfucking sick. God damn. Have you got soap in the tip of your dick? Oh, it do burn. No, that shit burns bad. That's happened one time in my life, and it was the worst experience ever. Fuck you, Owen. Wanna bitch. All right. Owen, I want your feet. Auto paste keyboard app. What's your home address and phone number? I'm horny and ready to fuck. You should already know that. Just slide on over. Would you take something that would make you high forever? Hell no, because then you're not technically high. That just makes high your new state of sober, which means that you can never even be sober, which means that you'll just be permanently sober, but now you can't even get high. So no. And that probably makes sense to only a handful of people in here. But if you know what I mean, you know exactly what I mean. I ate out my cousin at like a family. I ate out my cousin at like a family function. And also like 2 years later, we banged at a wedding and again at a funeral. We gonna meet next month again. Yeah, and your children go meet the grace of God at 3 months old when they come out with 2 dicks and 5 fucking eyes. What in the fucking incest is going on? Is your family tree a circle or is it an actual tree, man? I got questions. How the fuck did James end up in jail? I already explained this a little bit earlier. I've explained that a couple times this live, so I imagine people don't want to hear about that. Owen is a dirty little sweat, by the way. I gooned to circumcised. Word. One time I came ketchup. So you mean you fucking bled out your dick? You don't just come ketchup. I don't know what we're talking about. Owen lives in Post Falls right now. This could be true, guys. This could be true. Be hunted by a hunter or Diddy. I'm choosing a hunter. I don't give a fuck, bro. I do not want Diddy nowhere near me. Fuck all that. I'm gooning Owen. Can you help me finish? I'm gonna go with no on this one. We'll see. Sorry if it seemed to me that you would have to say I forgive you to someone. It's okay if you don't forgive me. I'm just trying to help in any way I can. I'm not preaching or forcing religion. I'm just saying that I think there's nothing related to religion in my comments. I'm doing my best. I sincerely apologize. No, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with anything you're saying whatsoever. This is just one of my only issues with like religion. Is most religions, because you've had absolutely zero religion in any of your things. I just knew that this was religious in some type of way because that's my one problem with religion. Is a lot of the time people act like basically kissing and licking the fucking shoes of the person treating you like shit is going to get you anywhere in life. And it's only going to make your life more miserable a lot of the time. Owen, I'm 5 years old and I'm jerking my shit right now. So why are you telling me this? Why are you in my live? I should not have this knowledge. We're going to skip this. Owen is bleeding death and cum. Fucking, all right. I fucking guess. I got hard in front of a nurse. Yeah, low-key, I feel like that's an every guy type of thing. That's happened at least one point in every guy's life, I feel like. Wait, hold up. Owen, Agent 47 has beef with you. He's a TikToker. I have never heard of this dude a fucking day in my life. Agent 47 TikTok. You talking about fucking the guy from Hitman? What do we mean? I'm going to go up there to Oregon and Idaho, and I will find you. Well, good luck in Oregon, as I do not live there, but yeah, good fucking luck. I came cane sauce in Illinois. What are y'all fucking on? Genuinely, what the fuck are we on? What's your Discord server? I actually do not have a Discord. And 9/11 to finish it off. All right, we're going to fucking stop these shits here. I guess we'll read the last fucking one, but they're just going to keep coming in. I've read 480 of these. Feet Owen gay. Okay, we can't end on fucking that bullshit. That's a dumbass one. Yo, Owen, I got an offer for you. So we make videos which contain child porn and lolly and yeah. So thank y'all for tuning into the stream. We are definitely done with that for now. If y'all want me to do more of those in the future, though, I can definitely do more of those motherfucking things. But I believe my girlfriend is getting home from work, so I'm most likely gonna hop off the live. But all y'all motherfuckers in the chat, appreciate y'all tuning into the stream. Not what the fuck? That's a different Naruto guy in the chat now. But appreciate all y'all motherfuckers who tuned up into the stream. Any of y'all who sent any type of donations, any of y'all motherfuckers who are subscribed. Appreciate all y'all who support me in any type of way. I love all y'all, and I hope y'all enjoyed the motherfucking stream. I don't know the next time I'll be live, to be honest. I also don't know too much about when the YouTube video is going to come out. But I got a lot of stuff coming in for y'all. Bro is the house husband. No, on God, I am. Like, dead ass. It's kind of funny. But I will see y'all motherfuckers later. Love all y'all. And I appreciate y'all. Hope you have a great rest of y'all motherfucking day, night, year, fucking life. Peace out, y'all.